Let's do.
Alrighty then. Good morning, fellas. Bubo especially, the early bird, gets a level up. How are y'all doing?
Chilling. Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. Good to hear. Good to hear. So, once again, we're going to begin with two things. One, we're going to do the recap, and two, the questions. So first, who wants to give me a recap of last session?
I got mad at the end.
I threatened to kill a woman.
Got arrested.
We infiltrated a boat, and it was the boat that we've been looking for, the Domi, and it blew up because of a giant crab monster. We were stealing an artifact, which we successfully did. It was like a little dragon artifact that I think it like went into Enzo's skin at one point. And then
That shit hurted.
And then, yeah, I pimp slapped a miscreant woman.
Don't forget, Patches had like a beautiful rendition.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I
Patches
did
did
do
Shakespeare in the Park.
He did.
Role play.
He did. Yeah, beautiful. Take a luck point if you can even hold any more.
Not.
And then we are going to ask the question of the day. Today's question is, let's see here. Well, we'll stick with this one. Keep it simple. Who is the last person you ever truly trusted, and where are they now? And we will begin with Mushernax.
What are you talking about?
Answer the question.
No.
Bro. All right.
What is this? What type of mind game is this?
It's a question thing to help you all get in character. We did this last time, remember?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, anyway, Mushernax, who was the last person you ever trusted, and where are they now?
Myself. I'm right here. I trust myself every day, every minute of the day.
Enzo versus engaging with his character for 30 seconds.
I'm engaging with my character.
To be
I don't know
honest,
what you're
that is kind of a Mushernax response. I was gonna give him
kind of.
shit, but that is pretty on par. All right, Patches.
That's a loaded one, because I'm not sure if it would be Rosie or gosh, why does her name escape me every time?
You don't
I
trust
think
me,
of her?
Patches? What the fuck?
The little fairy, I forget her name.
Opal. Yeah,
Opal.
there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Opel.
Yeah, the little fairy, Mushernax.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so probably Opal. She did send me on my first quest, so that's probably about it.
All right, and where is
And
she
then
now?
she's I don't know, like in the Fey Forest.
All right. Zahariel.
That would be my good buddy Derek, and we last saw him like 4 days ago.
That was a cheap response, but valid.
I
yeah.
literally signed
No,
up
I
for
know.
all my earthly possessions to his turn, so it feels like
No, I know. I'm not.
I let the guy move into my fucking house.
Yep. No, that is fair. That is fair. And last but not least, Bubo.
Ubo.
Good talk.
Yeah.
He's thinking.
What?
No, he wasn't.
Oh my god.
Did you know the question, Bubo?
Oh yeah, that was kind of my
Okay.
answer. But if you need a different answer than Bubo, then I trusted one of those guards. He arrested me. Broke my trust.
Sounds like a very boobo answer.
Yeah,
never
this is
trust anybody
also.
anymore.
I really hate that y'all could just give that kind of answer and it's completely in character.
Why do you
Who's
think
the
I
last
made the
person you
character like that?
trusted? It was Echo over there, but he was
Yeah.
super mean to me.
Yeah, the guy who fucking arrested me literally last night.
Well, he doesn't trust him anymore. Trust him before that.
Yeah, that is
It's
the,
the
last.
last one. He
The
chose.
last one he
Bubo is a
trusts.
man. Bubo is a man who puts his faith in the law enforcement of a city. Okay, so that's why he trusted them.
Incredible. All right.
Oh, narc arc.
Yeah, that old
Get ready,
man
I'm
right
about-
there,
I'm
he's
about to
peddling
be-
something.
I'm about to be Booboman.
Huh?
Boobo
be
man
what?
instead of Batman.
He said, Booboman.
Booboman.
I think
That'd be
your
Booboman.
name defeats the purpose.
gonna-
of it.
I'm gonna-
Booba makes my father. Please call me Booba.
I'm going to clean up the streets.
Uh,
First step with cleaning up the streets. Give me
All the
everybody
rabbits must
shoes.
disappear.
Speaking of shoes, we're back here in this thingy. Hey, Dungeon Master. Are we
Yes.
allowed to start giving out shoes now?
well, you have to make them first.
Brother,
What?
do you not know who you're talking to?
Boobo just opens up a bag full of shoes.
What do you think I've been doing for like the last entire campaign?
It was 8 points of
Anytime we're
exhaustion.
operating,
He's
he's making
never
shoes.
slept. He's just making shoes.
When we're in combat, why do you think I'm never paying attention?
He literally
Make
kills something, puts his fucking polearm down, and then pulls out his cobbling tools in the downtime.
Fashions the shoes out of the leather hide of whatever he just killed.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Like a monster.
So Boobo is actually a deranged psychopath. Anyways,
I've got Fey line shoes. I've got Goblin line shoes. They're kind of stinky.
so yes, where we left off, that is correct. You all took the job from Odessa, went to the ship, discovered that it was in fact the Doemi, got an artifact off of that ship that released an odd substance onto Mushernax. Came back, proceeded to chokeslam the job broker Odessa, got
Deserved.
into a really tense situation, and then all went to bed. And Zahario, real quick, I'm going to send you a message. You all have just woken up and are kind of getting your stuff together for the day and discussing from here on out. So y'all begin that, and I'm going to send Scout the message.
Scout.
Hello.
That's how many shoes I made.
How many?
Rolled
He's
18.
with the charisma check. you know what, Boobo? Roll me a D100.
He's making 99 shoes.
Made 7.
Well done, Booba.
I just want you to I just want to let you
I don't
know.
want it to be pairs. Just
I
like
just want to
singular
let you
shoes.
know, G, if you rolled like an 80 or above, I was gonna give you like 4 levels of exhaustion. That you were never sleeping and you've just been making shoes this entire time. But yes, you have made 7 pairs of shoes.
Oh, they are pairs, not singular, like right shoes.
Oh, there's 7 pairs.
7 individuals.
Yeah, 7 individual right foot shoes. He doesn't know how to make the left one.
Y'all have left feet? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, he doesn't realize that humans have different looking feet.
Alright, anyway, carry on. Incredible. Alright. Oh, I just realized that this
We were
is...
waiting for you to say anything. We haven't started yet.
Yeah, we have. I said it's the morning after. Y'all are waking up and planning for your day.
Did anyone miss that? I missed that.
Well,
I think I missed it.
Like, granted, I was talking about
sending you a
you.
message.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was saying y'all discussed that while I sent Scout a message, and then Boobo rolled a charisma check to convince me he was making shoes.
I was
Hey, I did roll an 18.
You did roll an 18. That's why I said roll me a
I'm
D100.
surprised.
and you've made 7 shoes.
Alrighty.
7 more than we had yesterday.
True. All right. Well, I go
Fair
down. I'm hungover from the fight because that's how that works. And I'm just asking, Sahariel, maybe we don't almost die today, but I'm down to go to the Coliseum or whatever it was called and kick some ass too. So.
Oh yeah, what was the timeline on that? When were we supposed to go do that?
Yeah.
No, so last night we showed up, and then there's like an urgent mission, and then we went that night because we were gonna start doing stuff today,
Yeah.
and then they said it has to be done now.
Okay. Then yeah, let's.
So now it's the next day when we were gonna start doing stuff.
Okay. So y'all do this. You all get up, come up with a short plan, and y'all walk downstairs into the main floor of the Broken Bow, and you see Lavuth behind the counter. He kind of waves you a very slow and happy wave, and you actually see Odessa and Captain Stone sitting at one of the tables, and they notice you coming down, and they just kind of give you a look, and they look over, and Stone motions. He goes, "Well, morning. How you boys feeling this morning? A little. I'd like to hope we're all a bit cooler headed today."
Yeah, I feel quite fine.
I made shoes.
Boom,
Actually, I had
cranked out
headaches, so
a lot of shoes
it's feeling
last night.
pretty hot right now, actually. But
Captain Stone looks over at the shoes, and he looks over at Odessa, and he says, "I told you that boy actually knew how to make them." And
yeah.
she'll kind of look down. She'll just kind of give a slight smile, and she'll say, "All right, listen. I've gone over the previous incident, and I just want you again to know I had no clue about any of this. And to prove it to you, I will give you the drop-off point for the artifact. All you have to do is go there, put it in, and then whatever you do after, whoever comes to pick it up, you follow them, do whatever you please. Alright? I just want you to know I was just doing my job. I knew nothing about this, and I pray the best for you in this adventure. But if you ever grab me by the throat again, I don't know what I'll do, to be quite frank. I'm not exactly a fighter, but
yeah,
I'll figure something out."
I don't know. I felt something in my cloaca when that happened.
you like that, don't you?
I'll give her a curt bow. Just thanks for saying that. I believe you. I think you're telling the truth, and well, apologies for the hostilities. You understand it's a delicate situation.
I understand delicacy, but, not even but. I understand. So,
I promise none of us will ever grab you by the throat without permission again.
Thank you.
You like horses?
I beg your pardon?
Do you like horses and or dogs of any kind?
I mean, I suppose. I don't know where this question is coming from, but I have no quarrels against them. I do own
Okay,
the
I use
hound.
mine steed.
In the middle of the bar.
Yes. And I summon a mastiff. That's a camel, but
That's a I swear to God.
there's also a mastiff. There's both. I got both. All right. I said, okay, I'm gonna leave these guys here with you. You can play with them because you said you like them. Okay. Apologies.
Did you just give this lady a dog?
There's a camel!
Forget the camera.
They don't only last an hour. Okay.
Oh my fucking God. When the steed is within a mile of you, you
10
can
minutes, 10 minutes, 10
communicate
minutes,
with it telepathically. Oh
Walking
my
out of the bar and telling both mastiffs to maul this lady.
Tell the camel to fucking jump her. Oh my.
Just whisper, spit at her.
Spit on it. Oh my fucking God. Odessa takes a step behind Stone in a what the fuck manner as you raise your hand up very lightly, and the air kind of shivers and the wind kind of spirals around as the form of this camel rises up into shape. And as you realize that you've summoned the wrong thing, the camel lets out a...
Oh, you see there's a mastiff right next to it. See?
You know what? Fine. It's not like you
I
can
didn't
do
mean to
anything.
put the camel there. I did switch it to mastiff.
No, I know.
It just happened to also
No, I
put
know.
the camel there.
I was getting there. I was getting there. The camel appears out of this sort of magical glow. It lets out this like moo that it makes. As you realize that you've summoned the wrong being, you kind of motion your hand again really quick, and it collapses down and shrinks into the form of a still large but more apt hound, who is now sitting at the table just kind of panting, looking completely confused as to the point of its existence.
And
And-
this guy, they last until they either die or I get rid of them.
Do they actually just...
Yeah, I looked it up.
That's insane. So this dog just sits here, and while you are within a mile, you can communicate with it. That's funny. Anyway,
Okay. He
Um,
will protect you, and you can pet him. Goodbye.
all right.
That's one hell of a fucking what is it? I'm a dump.
Our dog.
Yeah, that's a thing. And then Odessa will again be very confused by the last 30 seconds of events, which appears to be the norm amongst you all. And she'll actually look over to Bubo and she'll say, "By the way, we did talk about these shoes, didn't we? I heard a couple of
You told me not to make them, and you didn't like the idea.
I said I would think about it."
Yeah.
And I thought about it, and I heard a little whisper on the wind that a bunch of the residents of this city were actually quite excited as to the shoes that were coming around from the large owl man going around and speaking to them all.
I think I more screeched at him, and
We did
one of the
promise
other
a
three
bunch of
guys.
homeless people shoes, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
As a matter of fact, you did. But
This is
that's
part of
not
your
necessarily a bad thing. Word of mouth got around, and well, all the people are looking for the big kind owl man who's offering them shoes. So if you want, I can start working on that. I see you've got a couple
Oh,
pairs
okay.
right there. I don't mind.
Like a distributor for us?
Absolutely, I have my resources, and as one last, gesture of goodwill, as well as the mutual benefit of profit, I feel like we could make something work with this.
Okay, Scottish
Who
lady,
wrote-
lady that
who wrote
slowly
your
started
shoes?
turning Russian.
What'd you say, Zahario?
I just move out your shoes. And you...
So, what say you, Owlman?
Air boobos.
Sure, if that's what you'd like to call them.
Zahario, I'm gonna like lean in and whisper to Zahario. Oh, you could put a little spell in there that makes people more likely to follow us, right? Like, I don't know, line the shoes with stuff that makes
That's
them
not how
more
the
inclined.
Force works.
Right? No?
Sorry.
Am I wrong?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to help you out with your revolution, man.
No, that's fair. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I do.
You got a deal.
All right. Sounds like a plan to me. Here, hand them over. I'll start working with some distributors. If you have I'll see if I can get with a few manufacturers as well. A couple of other
I'm just
cobblers.
gonna open a bag and just take out one pair, throw in matter, take out a second pair, throw in matter, take out a third pair, throw in matter.
Roll me a strength check. The very first pair you throw, she is completely unprepared for, and you smack her square in the face with this shoe. She falls to the ground, and you continue to just throw shoes at her while she is unconscious after getting hit with the heel of one of them.
Good job, Bubo.
And so, Odessa is now just laying completely unconscious on the ground, covered in piles of shoes.
She can't argue against the quality of the shoe.
Not where I thought that was going when you started with she can't argue.
Well, you're not wrong. She can't.
Player Mastiff.
Horrifying implications.
Captain Stone is going to look at this, and he is so fucking exhausted from recent events that he goes and checks her pulse.
He says he's so fucking exhausted from recent events, rather than just being honest and saying he's so fucking exhausted from being near you guys.
He's so unfazed by this, as a matter of fact, he just goes and checks her pulse, confirms that she is still breathing, and kind of just nods a sigh of relief and says, "You boys should go before you fuck this situation up anymore. And by the way, the fights start today, and also the drop-off is today. So you boys should probably get that figured out. Lucky for you, before you knocked her out, she had written down the location. So, here." And he'll,
Why is he raising his voice? It's like he's trying to tell us something.
Don't worry.
And he will hand, Patches the note, as he has determined that Patches is probably the least violent one amongst you all.
And the chosen one. So that makes sense.
I scored out.
What?
Patches has ripped 2 people's hearts out of their chest.
He doesn't know that.
And they deserved it.
He's actually fully aware of this. Patches gave one to him, but he has not witnessed these acts, but he's witnessed everything else you all have done.
Okay.
You know what? Wait, what have I done?
You just
toss a shoe at her.
Anybody
Just knocked
could do
her
that.
out. You just knocked her out.
Anybody could do that.
Yeah, but you did.
Anyway.
Anyways, so he hands Patches the note, going over the instructions for the drop-off, and
Patches can't read.
Patches, can you read?
I don't think I can. But I will absolutely
shit.
pretend like I can.
Absolute. Patches, what do you think this note says? Please describe this to me.
So it's what you see. It says something about a left, and I think that's a right. I start turning the paper upside down, hoping to glean more information from it. I don't. And then I'm gonna hand it to Zahariel.
Excellent.
Thanks very much. I'll open it up and read it.
Okay. Zahariel, you read Patches. You actually kind of got it a little bit, although the left and the right were just letters. You looked at an L and got very confused and got very lost at the U-turn. That was literally just a U. But Zahariel, you glean the notes. You see a very specific location mentioned, as well as a sort of, make sure you're not followed sort of directions written along there. And
I'm confused as to why they didn't give the smartest person in the group the letter. No.
They did.
Oh.
Yeah, and he couldn't read, so he handed it to me.
That's the chosen one. Let's talk about the smartest person in the group.
Okay, so based on this note and where it's saying it is, and then can you kind of run us through what the procedure for the fighting pits looks like? Basically, will we have to split up to kind of do these?
Yes.
They're
So
1-1.
the fighting pits are on the more developed side. The drop-off point is more closer to the slums area. So there's a bit of a split up to go, but you can tell in the note that the point of this was to sort of keep away from prying eyes, as more people are going to be at the fighting pits today for the exhibition matches. So the odds of being seen or being followed would be lower, as well as if you were, it would be more evident. You'd have an easier time being able to spot someone.
Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna
let's-
lie. I think they're gonna spot a massive owl. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
fine with going to
let's-
the fighting pit.
Let's send you and Mushernax to the fighting
Of
pits.
course.
And then, Patches, if you're up for this, we could, I don't know, hook you onto my belt and I could just kind of carry you. Because they're not going to think that you're a...
Yeah, just a grown man
Yeah.
with a teddy bear.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to think that you're, a personal effect of mine or something. And that might not, make them suspicious.
Without saying another word, I'm gonna hook myself to his belt. I have it ready on me.
I love how ready to go this guy is.
Me and I'm just looking at Bubo trying to pump each other up like, let's fucking go, yeah.
Okay. And then I guess if y'all finish your fights early, maybe we meet back here, or if we finish at the drop point first, we'll come try to find y'all at the fighting pits.
Oh, I hope y'all finish first so that you get to see me kick some ass.
Yeah. But I think if y'all finish first, don't come to the drop point because it might
Yeah,
tip
I'll
off.
come back here.
Cool.
All right. So you all will split up, and for this, we are first going to begin with Bushernax and Bubo. You two are going to be walking along to the fighting pit, and I will let you all let the two of you speak, discuss, hype each other up, kind of get it going.
All right, Bubo, you ready to kick some ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the plan? Are we gonna try to win quickly as possible, or kind of play with these chumps?
Huh?
Well, because we said we gotta distract them as much as possible. So I say we put on a show for everyone, and make everyone want to come watch us even more. Do some weird shit.
I just want to eat somebody's head or finger.
I think that works perfectly. Pretty sure they said no killing though.
Okay, so finger
Yeah, that works.
or head.
Unless they're a chicken, that's probably not a good idea.
I've seen some things run around without a head.
Where do we go?
So you all,
I don't think they gave us the directions. I'm pretty sure they still have them.
No,
Yeah, we're just walking around. We're just walking around to random people on the street, going fighting. Where?
we went to the fighting pits before. The directions were to the drop point.
Oh,
Okay. Same thing.
in that case, same thing.
We could go up to random people and say fighting. Where?
yeah, roll me a perception check, both of you, with disadvantage because being around each other is making you both dumber.
Perfect.
Where I rolled a 19.
Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Never
my
mind.
ass.
It cancels
Don't worry
out.
my ass.
It cancels out. Two wrongs do make a right. So both of
We are
you,
geniuses.
actually lock the fuck in. You both are so
ready.
excited for fighting.
We don't
and
fuck around about fighting.
that,
yeah.
that is fair. Yeah. You both are so ready to go fight that your brains are. You both have taken 40 milligrams of Adderall essentially, and you are locked in. You
I just sniffed some
go
salt.
up. You go up. Ask some people, and you notice the direction of the crowd. Kind of where they're all heading is to the direction of the fighting pits. So you all just kind of walk in that same general direction, and while you're walking, you notice a distinct split between parties. You notice the group of more casual people, civilians, kind of heading in one direction, and you notice a couple of more fighters,
Bad
people with
actors.
weapons, heading in another direction, and so you all follow them through that direction.
I'm
And-
assuming that this place is within 1 mile of the place.
Roll me just a 1d20. If it's above a 10, it's within a mile. If it's below a 10, it's outside of a mile. Well, fuck.
What if it is a 10?
Beats it.
Fuck.
I think that counts.
Okay, how about, all right, here's what we're going to say. It's the center of the arena is exactly a mile away. So if you step too far to one side of the arena, you cannot communicate with the dog,
Okay.
but if you step to the other side, you're fine.
Okay,
So it is
got it.
literally an even split. Jesus fucking Christ. But anyway, you continue to walk along, and you all end up at the check-in point where you ran into the dwarf who got you all signed up. And after a brief period of waiting in line, you'll come up to him, and he'll go, "Ah, yes! The quote-unquote greatest fighters are back. Now, if I remember correctly, you, Mr. Dragonborn, you are Joe, and the owl over there is Mama. Are you both
Correct.
ready for your brawl?"
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I need to tie my shoes real quick.
Speaking of shoes, I'm going to pull out the 7th pair of shoes.
He's gonna look down at the dragon feet that do not have shoes on at the moment.
Made you look. Dumbass.
I'm using this as a pitch. Speak to
Of course I'm ready to fight.
Here's a pair of shoes.
He
Oh, your friend, Air Boobos.
Bubo, roll me a persuasion check, please.
Boo-boo.
Bobo. I really was hoping that was gonna be a 1. You pull out these shoes, and you know, like the scene from Avatar: The Last Airbender where Aang is like holding his air sphere and like the presentation kind of way. You do that with the shoe, and he just kind of looks at you, just exhausted. He has no other clue what to feel about this, and he'll say, "Well, anyways,
Why
take
is
your
everyone around us always so exhausted?
take your equipment and head inside. We will be calling out names for the exhibition matches here momentarily.
What are the rules again?
The rules are simple: no magic, unless it is supportive or magical items, and no
Okay.
killing. Anything else
Okay.
on
like,
the table."
is healing magic supportive? Like, does that count?
Healing magic is allowed in small uses. You cannot just sit there and use it repeatedly. You have to correct.
Oh.
This is still a fighting.
Dungeon Master.
Answer for Bobo.
I'm not at full health, so I'm guessing I didn't long rest. Can I just click a long rest real quick?
You should have got it when you
Yeah.
leveled up.
Yeah, you should have. Did you even level
No.
up?
It says I'm level 5.
Does he get all the level 5 stuff?
Yeah, it says he's level 5. Yeah, just take a long rest real quick. Yeah, you should be at full go. So.
I'm gonna power nap right in front of them as they were talking.
The dwarf is gonna look back past Mushernax, and he's gonna see Bubo kind of sitting there with his head like leaning backwards, and he goes, "Is your friend Mama all right?"
Who?
Never
I
mind.
accidentally closed the tab.
Nice. He'll say, "Never mind," and he'll kind of motion you all past as you head into the sort of resting area for all the fighters. And you walk into this area, and you are surrounded by all types of brawlers, fighters, soldiers, knights,
Bunch of
monks,
midgets.
bunch of people. There are a couple of gnomes in there, and you sit there and kind of watch around as they all kind of prepare themselves, hype each other up. You do glean the gaze of a couple as they, as you walk by them. A couple of them sort of looking at you, measuring you up, and just kind of, some of them kind of even going as far as like doing that little thing where they kind of get in your face real quick as you walk by, sort of trying to antagonize you as you all kind of make your way to where your names are listed for your little resting area.
Okay.
All right.
I just glare at everyone back, trying to intimidate them all.
You do that.
Just act all big, scary.
All right. And
See if it
then,
works.
real quick, I'm going to go take a piss. Bubo and Moosh are next. Describe what you do to sort of hype yourself up or intimidate other people or any of the above.
I'm walking around backwards with my head turned around.
Yeah, I find somewhere, right? I find a good place. I look around. I said, okay. I give a little prayer to my big man upstairs. I said, sweet baby Bahamut. It's me again.
Baby Bahamut.
I'm about to go fighting again. Do your bidding for you. All right? So, give me some strength. I'd really appreciate it. Not like I need it, because I'm strong as shit anyways, but, you know, just for me. All right. Thank you.
Really enjoy this dynamic that Mushanex talks to his god like a Hispanic guy talks to his baby mama.
I believe. I'm a believer, man. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I really get a kick out of that.
He doesn't know how else to. That's all he knows.
Bahamut, I promise I'm done cheating on you, that's it. It never happened again, Bahamut, I swear.
These are the gods. They're not for me.
I'm
They're
changed.
not the real one.
All right. And Bubo?
I walk around with my head turned around, so I'm walking around backwards. I'm just giving everybody big bird eyes.
Excellent. Roll me an intimidation check, Bubo. And Mushernax, roll me a religion check.
Oh.
There it is! There it is! Bubo, you,
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
Alright, so a 1 and a 1. You
Say
can't.
it again.
That's crazy.
He just keeps
One second,
rolling
one
like
second.
shit, too. He keeps trying to redo it, and it's shit.
I'm getting all my
every
bad
time.
rolls out. I'm getting all my bad rolls. What the fuck?
It's still not going above
It's
a
getting
10.
better. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better.
It's literally going up ever so slightly every time.
Me and Patches are gonna show up to this.
Oh
fight.
my! Why is it just going up?
We're gonna see Booba wearing
No,
a black
stop
dress,
now.
walk around
Stop now,
with
so
his
that our
pocket
rolls for the
out.
fight are good.
It's just going
take
up
that one. I'll take
exponentially.
that one.
That's fucking insane. Okay, with 2 1s, Bubo.
1-1.
No, Mushernax rolled a 1-2.
You rolled 1-2? That's
rolled
12.
I rolled a 1.
I hate your ass. Bubo, you are walking with your head 180 around on your body, and you completely trip over yourself trying to walk backwards, and fall flat on your face and on your back, as everyone in the room begins to just burst out laughing at this display. And people start kind of going around saying, God, please let me fight him first. Please. And Mushernax, with that 1 as well, you feel nothing in response to your prayer to Bahamut, but that sharp pain in your hand sort of stabs you, like ice cold needles prickling underneath your skin. And as you all are, as Bubo is recovering from this scene of embarrassment of falling flat on his ass and face simultaneously, you hear a sort of announcer kind of ring through the halls, and it'll say, All right, on to the first match of the exhibition. Our first pairing will be Joe against Mama.
Wait, what?
Right.
And
Joe-
with
Joe
that,
against Mama?
we are going to switch over to Patches and Zahariel. So Patches and Zahariel, we'll pick up right along the time where you split up, where the two of them went to the arena. You all, both are still in front of Broken Bow, and I will let you all begin your discussions.
We're just heading straight to the drop-off point, right?
Yeah, we're just heading straight there. Honestly, I don't know if we would converse that much because we're kind of pretending that he's an inanimate object.
Fair. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, unless there's something that I don't know.
I don't know. That's entirely up to y'all.
It's not like I've got like a pull cord or something that's like, hug me or anything.
unless there's something Patches would like to bring to the table, I don't really have anything there.
All right. So Patches, real quick, just roll me a stealth check with advantage. Just cause.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I do get advantage because of
You do, yes.
construct anatomy. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Advantage. Okay. It's a good thing I had advantage.
All right. Patches, you are doing so good at your job as you all walk through the city that the people passing by that you do end up walking by, very few and far between, given they're all sort of heading in the direction of the arena. Most of them are more focused on the fight that's occurring. But those who do kind of give a worried look at the old man with the teddy bear attached to his belt, pay him less than no mind, as they think this is just another instance of a homeless person who they should likely avoid while they're walking. So suspicions, 0. And you all make your way down to this drop-off point, down deep in the slums, where the architecture really begins to kind of crumble and fade away again as you enter one of the more decrepit areas of the city. And after some time, you come along to this point where the it kind of goes into a dead end sort of area. There is this statue that's falling apart in this sort of closed off courtyard area. And the note itself said to leave the artifact in front of the statue and then to go. So that is the information. What y'all choose to do from there, of course, is on y'all.
Okay.
How do we like inconspicuously drop me off somewhere where I can view this?
Well, I have a thought. It will require you to give me a third level spell, since I wasn't able to actually like grab them.
Yeah.
But it is the one that I wanted anyway.
Okay.
If I could have major image.
Major image, you absolutely can. Since you literally were not allowed to pick them earlier, this is completely fair and balanced. So absolutely. 1 second. Inventory, spells, major image. Import. Yes, there it is. Okay, you now should have that in your spell slots.
Okay. So. What I would like to do I would like to propose that we put the artifact where it's supposed to go, and then we stand off to the side, and I put Major Image over top of us so that he can't see us.
Okay. You can. Yeah. Is that what you're gonna do? Is that patches?
Works for me.
Okay.
All right. Major image. Create the image of an object, creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no longer than a 20-foot cube. The image appears in a spot you can see within range. Ask for the duration. Yada yada. Okay.
And then I'm going to choose this moment specifically to lean over to Zahario and go, this might be a bad time, but I was told to look out for you because someone's watching you. The water told me.
Pardon, the water told you?
Yeah, it was like a stream. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
When did that happen? Just out of
We were
curiosity.
back at the tavern.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up.
And I'm going to give him 2 thumbs up for his plan.
And as you're discussing this, Zahario, also tell me what image you are going to conjure and how this is going to look.
Basically, I would like to make the image I want to make it match the surrounding, just so it looks as it did if we weren't there. You know.
So just kind
Or
of
like
a wall, kind of.
Yeah, or like, I don't know. Can you describe like kind of the area right next to where we're dropping this, and see if there's anything that would like, I don't know. The image in my head is like a confessional box at like a church. If there was something that would make sense.
Yeah. So
To be there.
What you are looking at right now is y'all enter this kind of closed off courtyard. This would be kind of where like a park was, or where someone would come to just sit and think for themselves and be in sort of a quiet area. There's like the large fountain with the statue at the center of it, a couple of benches around the area, as well as some just other general statues that are kind of aligned in sort of this pathway leading up to the fountain itself. Some arches, some stone columns, that sort of thing. It is still a mildly open area, but there are some large objects kind of scattered around this place.
Okay, I'd like to pick a spot where it makes sense for one of these to be, and I would like to conjure a pillar.
Okay.
Like a false pillar for us to be standing inside of, essentially.
Absolutely. Okay. So you do that, and then the image appears in a spot that you can see within range. It seems completely real, including sound, smells, temperature. Excuse me.
No.
Okay. So yeah, you do that, and you sit here, and you all will sort of wait for a time. And Zahario, roll me a 1d6. Three. You have rolled a 3. All right. So after about like an hour or so of waiting, you all notice this rather small cloaked figure, sort of gently walking through the area, sort of hunched over, almost appearing like an old man, kind of walking through, looking around the area, taking a good glance at everything. And very quickly, I need both of you to roll me a stealth check. Or I guess not both of you, just Zahario.
With advantage or anything?
Yes, so go ahead and do it with advantage. And I'm going to counter roll that as well. So we're going to see which roll is higher. All right. Let me go ahead and make a private roll with this. So, this smaller cloaked figure sort of walks through the area. Goes around taking a good close look at the environment, even going around and like touching some of the stone pillars. And he walks up to the one that you both are pretending to be in and gets very close, raising his hand, ready to sort of test it. But the sound of something crumbling off in the distance draws his attention, and he looks away and runs back to go check that instead. And after he does so and determines that there's nothing wrong with the area, he goes forth and collects the artifact and begins to leave the area.
So tell me what I can tell about this guy. Is there any what kind of details and stuff can I surmise from looking at him?
So you roll me an investigation check, both of you.
Also,
I guess
actually,
perception. I apologize. And
I
yes, what's up?
more specifically would like to try to tell if he's alone or if there's other people with him here.
Roll me a perception check. Okay. And Patches, you can make one as well. Yeah.
Or insight.
Perception.
Just normal. Flat.
Yeah. Just the normal, just the usual. All right.
I am locked in on this mission.
Zahariel, you look through, try to get a read on this person, and you can definitely see just a little bit of nerves coming through, but you can't quite get a read on if he's alone, if he has people with him. You can kind of guess that he might be alone based on the sort of like jitteriness of him checking the sound earlier, but you're not too certain. And Patches, what were you hoping to see? About the same thing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like kind of like where he's like, I guess like where his focus is while he's trying to sneak to get this item, get away, and like directionality, and like I don't know if there's anything in that direction that I would be able to like see other than just him.
Yeah. So Patches, you witness the same thing. You feel a bit more positive that he is alone, again, based on his actions, on the sort of jitteriness as he walks around and investigates everything, trying to make sure that nobody is here. And you watch the route he takes. There really is only one other way he can come from. But so he goes up, he grabs this artifact, pockets it, and comes back out the same area, still kind of looking around, trying to keep an eye out on his surroundings as he goes to bring the artifact wherever he may be going.
Okay. I would like to use message to secretly whisper to Patches, and I would like to ask Patches to turn into a bug, because you can wild shape or turn into like a small insect to follow him.
I think I do have access to flying forms now. I think that was part of hitting 5.
Does not a
No, I
appear
don't
that
have
way?
flying. I could be a rat. Or
Yeah, I think a
lizard.
rat would work.
I'll be a rat.
Okay. So you get this message and you transform into a rat. And how do you plan to follow this man along? Are you gonna what are you gonna do?
No, I think I take this mission very seriously. I'm gonna be super sneaky.
Okay.
And by that I mean follow directly behind him. But if he turns around, dive behind boxes.
Oh, all right. Roll me a stealth check real quick, and then while he's doing that, Zahario, how do you plan to stay with Patches?
So my plan is to like kind of throw the hood on my cloak on, and then like if you remember like in Assassin's Creed where like you walk into like a little crowd and you kind of have to follow people that way.
Yes.
That's my plan, is to just kind of jump between different groups of people and follow basically where he's at the edge of my eyesight.
So
Follow him that way.
with this area that you are in, there are not any groups of people around. You're in the more decrepit part of the city. It's not been abandoned, but is much less populated. There are very few souls in this current area, so you would not be able to very successfully do something like that.
Okay, in that case, how tall are the buildings that are around?
So they're about the height of regular buildings. I mean, for this sort of time, so maybe like at most like 15 feet tall for something like that. Nothing too insane. Just typical like one-story buildings with like the sort of roofs placed along them, kind of adding a little bit to it, but nothing too insane.
Okay. Okay, then my new plan is using the Staff of Flight. I am going to try to get like basically I'm going to try to follow him through the alleys and just almost peek around corners, but from up in the air so that he's less likely to look up there and spot me, kind of. That makes sense?
Yeah. Also roll me a stealth check.
Perfect.
So Zahario, you get on your broom to follow this man around. And due to the still kind of repair job of the broom, it was done properly, but it is still a used broom, to put it lightly. Your takeoff is a little shoddy, and you kind of knock over a brick as you go flying over one of the roofs, and try to really struggle to maintain your discretion while kind of going from roof to roof. And he looks back and does get a glance of you. Not in its entirety, but enough to make him worry a little more and to move a little quicker than he otherwise would have. So, Patches, roll me another stealth check as normal, and Zahario, roll me another one with disadvantage.
Can I offset that by trying to be even further back and just kind of trust Patches more with this?
You can. If you stay substantially further back, you can offset that and just roll a normal one. But you will be much further away.
That's
and
fine.
Have a much harder time keeping up with him.
Wowzer.
Well,
So, in the spirits of attempting to be perceived as just a regular animal, is this stealth, or would it be like animal handling or performance, or?
You could do stealth or
Deception.
performance. Animal handling, not as much, unless you were to find like a group of rats around and try to blend in with them. But for otherwise, we'll just say performance or stealth. All right.
Not my best work.
Zahario, you end up bumping into a homeless person as you're flying along, and he causes a bit of commotion. He comes up and he starts like kind of cursing you out, going, "You fucking, who the fuck are you? Is your problem?" Like very much like drunkenly slurring words at you. And Patches, you actually walk by and gather the attention of a very hungry cat who perks up at the sight of a rat. And gets up and kind of gets to that stance where it's like a little wiggle butt, where it's ready to jump and start chasing you. And
Now can I use animal handling?
yeah, you can roll me an animal handling check. And while this occurs, Zahariel, just roll me a 1d2. If you roll a 1, the guy notices the commotion and takes off. If you roll a 2, you're far enough back that he does not notice this. All right.
So I'm hoping the cat will suddenly lose interest in me and look into the commotion that the drunken man is making, or get spooked by it.
So, Patches, that is exactly what happens. The cat is ready to jump on you, but the large commotion from the drunken man and Zahariel in the background.
Wait, okay, hold on, time out. You said if I rolled a 1,
He
it
sees
would
you.
be... Okay, I'm going to use a luck point
Okay.
and make that a 2.
Let me read the rule for luck points, if that's allowed. Let me pull this up real quick. Because I think I have it set where you can only do it on actual checks. But if it does not say that, I'll allow it. So let me find it real quick. House rules. Exertion. I know a guy. Level up. Potions. Luck points. Here we go. Whenever a player would normally gain inspiration, yada yada. So it is only after rolling a d20 you may spend luck points to increase or decrease the total result. You can only use it to influence a d20. So that would be a negative Ghost Rider.
Counterpoint. Counterpoint.
Counterpoint.
Never mind.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you this opportunity. You can spend all of your luck points and re-roll that stealth check.
Deal.
All right. So you have negative or no stealth or luck points now. And in the
Wait.
Okay. You fail a saving throw or miss the can add. Okay. Yeah. So a 16.
I received a 16.
So, Zahariel, you bump into this old man, and he does start drunkenly kind of throwing slurs at you. The cat that was ready to pounce on Patches gets distracted, but instead of the old man noticing you, he reads the loud commotion of this drunken old screaming. Not screaming, but like shouting as just the general background noise of the environment that he's in as something to be expected. And decides that it isn't worth investigating at the current point. He does give a quick glance, but considering he didn't get a good look at you earlier on the broom, he has no idea who you might be. And all he can see is just what looks like two old people drunkenly getting into it, and continues on his way. So for the moment, you are back in the clear. But as he continues to walk deeper and deeper into the city, you all continue to follow him. And at a certain point, while trying to maintain your distance, he turns a corner into an area. And you will both follow into this corner, and he seemingly vanishes into this area. You turn into this sort of like turning into a dead-end hallway. You turn into this room with seemingly no other doors, exits, entrances, any other way in or out. But he is no longer visible.
Okay. I would like to look around for. First, I would like to look for like signs of a major image, like the one that I casted earlier, and then I would also like to try to investigate like the ground and see if I can make out any like footprints or stuff like that to indicate that he might be invisible.
Okay, roll me an investigation check. And Patches, what are you doing?
Would I be able to use my infestation cantrip to summon my cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to kind of like physically move around the area to see if there's anything out of place?
Ooh.
Or like isn't as it seems?
I like this. Bring up the infestation thing. Just click it real quick. Other parasites to appear momentarily. Yes. Un momento. Apologies. Other parasites to momentarily appear on creature within range. Okay. So, given both of these, what we'll do, Patches, tell me kind of what you have these mites and everything do.
I'm having them kind of just like flatten out in the area that we're in and try to find either like false walls, invisible things, or people, or whatever's in the area, or like airflow through like the walls or anything. If there's like a false wall or so of some sort.
Very nice. So, what happens here, what you both witness, is Zahario, you rolled a great investigation check. So you watch as Patches summons these bugs as they begin to kind of swarm in from around the area, crawling up from the dirt, flying in and around. And they sort of like scour the area. They sort of start from the back of this room area and kind of just sort of crawl forward across the ground. And with that, they actually sort of scatter some of the dust and debris that was laying around on the floor from ages of not being properly kept up. And you actually brush aside a sort of odd circular section of tile with these sort of ornate designs on them that you begin to notice a pattern in, Zahario. And with that, the bugs sort of kind of end their way there, and they'll sort of cluster up in the center, in the middle of these tiles, and just kind of like sit right there in the middle.
Ooh.
And so with these tiles as well, what you notice is in this circular formation, there are 7 sort of more ornate designs carved into the stone. You see a lot of different symbols of fire. A sword on one, a image of different crowns, one of a chain. So I'll go through and sort of list off some of these plates. One of them is just a small, very small carving of the flame that you have been looking for. That same exact symbol of the cult. Another one is of 7 broken crowns. Another one is of 7 bowing figures. One of them is the image of what you can appear to be the world, but sort of cracked and split apart. Another image are 7 of these symbols, including the one of the flame, sort of rising up out of the ground. Another one is of a large sword bound by a chain. And lastly is of 7 figures, and where their heads would be, there is this sort of crown shape. And so I can also go back by that again if y'all need to read it or something.
Yeah, that's is there like is this written down?
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me I need to reorganize them real quick. And I will send you all what the descriptions are.
Okay. Because that was a lot of words.
Yes, I do realize. I was reading them off. I'm like, they're not going to remember all this. Okay, let me go into general. Okay, and then let me space them all out. Oh, come on. There we go. It should be all of them. Okay. So those are the sort of symbols that you see on this, on these tiles.
So these are just, you said these are like tiles on the floor?
Yeah, so the floor is like mostly tiles, but these have like these not like carved into them, these sort of patterns and designs.
So like, how large are these tiles? Like, would I think it's possible that he used one of these tiles and activated something like a trapdoor?
You could come to a sort of conclusion like that. These tiles are about the kind you would see, like, you know, those little like porcelain tiles if you're walking through the mall or something. They're like a bit bigger than your foot, kind of thing, where you could comfortably like fully step on one in this sort of circle.
Okay.
And then both of you roll me an investigation check one more time. You do not notice any other details.
Can I... I'd like... Patches, my thought here is maybe that these are buttons and that we need to press the right one. My instinct is to press the one that is associated with the cult, especially because that was the, you know, the boat that we found and all that. So unless you have any misgivings towards that, I'll probably press on that. What?
I'm looking at this. I wonder if there's like an order.
Maybe.
Like if it's more than just one button to press.
I don't know. I don't know
If you
how
feel
we
strongly
would...
about pressing the...
Well, I don't know how we would find the order.
I don't know. There's something about the pictures, dude. I swear, there's got to be something about it.
Can I just see what happens when I press the
You're more than
the
welcome
one with
to.
the flame?
You're more than welcome to.
Let's give it a try.
Okay. You go and you step on this particular tile, and nothing happens. It does not move. It stays completely stationary as you go to put your foot down on it.
Okay. Can I try a different one?
You can. Which one do you try?
Um,
But it does start with that, like, the small flame.
well, that was the one that I did. I thought.
Is that? Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Let me try the last one with the 7 figures on their hands and knees.
Okay. Is that your choice?
Yeah.
Okay. You go to step on this one, and once again, nothing occurs. It does not move, but you do feel the air around you grow very heavy.
Okay. Is that? Am I getting the sense that that's like a magical occurrence?
Definitely a magical occurrence, and you can roll me a sort of Arcana check if you'd like to know what kind of magic. You aren't quite sure what to interpret this as, but you just can feel this sense of overwhelming magical power sort of closing in on you.
Well, I want to try the 7 figures wearing crowns standing over a group of people next.
Okay, is that your final decision?
Wait.
No, hold on.
Wait a minute.
There is a correct answer to this, and there is a way for you to find out.
There's a way for us to find out.
You do have the answer somewhere. Or do you?
Gosh.
What do you think, Patches?
Maybe the 7 flames.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
The 7 flames rising up out of the one
Out
small
of the
ember.
ember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all go very carefully over to this plate. And with a very, like, sort of ginger step, you go and put your foot down on it, and it presses in. And the feeling of sort of heaviness in the air very lightens up ever so slightly as you move your foot back off as it sort of clicks into place.
Oh, fuck. So that's the first one. We have to put these in order.
Okay. So that was the 7 flames rising up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's do. That was 7 flames. Now let's do 7 figures
A
wearing
matching
crowns.
thing? Would 5 be the match for it?
What? I'm
Because it's
assuming they're
one-
telling us. If it's in order, I'm assuming they're telling a story.
Well, then would it not start with the ember then? If it was telling
Not
a story?
necessarily, because an ember would be at the beginning or the end.
Oh, I suppose. Okay. Okay.
So let's do 7 figures wearing crowns.
Okay. 7 figures wearing crowns. You repeat this sort of gentle step, and you go to step on it, and it once again clicks into place, and the air grows a
Okay.
little lighter.
Okay. I'm thinking 7 crowns broken.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because then the whatever happened to the crowns.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do the 7 crowns.
All right. Final answer. You go and step on this plate, and as you put your foot down, the other 2 plates pop back up, and with a large grumbling sound, the sort of heavy magic in the air closes in, almost to the point where it's choking you all.
Okay. Back
And
to 7 flames.
so you all are actually beginning to slowly suffocate under the weight of this. Not in the manner of you can't breathe, but it just feels like there is something choking you in this feeling as your vision starts to slowly dim. Zahari,
like-
oh,
What?
what's up?
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, roll me a religion check. All right. You hear a voice in your head speak to you in a language you don't understand, but it seems almost like it's trying to reach a hand out to you. It's you can't understand the voice, but you can sort of understand the meaning as it speaks this garbled ancient tongue in your head. And it sort of repeats this statement over and over again as it awaits an answer.
I think the next in the order might have been the sword.
What statement is it? Like what statement is it making over and over again?
You don't know.
Oh.
You can't understand it.
Yeah, you can't understand it, but the meaning behind it appears to be that of offering a handout to you.
I'm gonna reject this offer and just push it out of my mind as best I can.
All right. You do this. And with that, both of you kind of collapse for a moment. You lose all your senses, your sight, your vision, every feeling. You feel as though you don't exist, as all of these have been robbed from you for a short time. And after a moment of this sort of non-existent feeling, you both awake in this very dark and misty swamp. You look around and you can see barely a few feet in front of you. Looking around, there is sounds of different typical swamp creatures. You would hear a few grumbles and growls off in the distance. And Patches, you feel a very large sense of unease wash over you as you both hear a voice reach out from the dark, and he will say, "Well, now, it looks like y'all is just trying to get catched, aren't you?" As this long, elongated figure steps out from the shadows. Masked by the darkness, it is hard to get a read on his shape, but you can sense that he is, or kind of see that it is this very large, sort of amphibian-looking creature. The very long body and shorter limbs and a sort of tail kind of behind it that seems to wet slap against the ground as it walks. And he'll say, "I was starting to think you just wasn't listening to me now, were you, boy? I mean, I tried to warn you not to come down here. You's just trying to get yourself caught, ain't you?"
Is this the catfish from the inn?
No.
Okay.
No, you think for a moment about the weird, similarities, but you remember that Lavuth was a more rotund, more aloof sort of creature. The figure that you're seeing in the shadows is much taller and more long, with this almost serpentine sort of body, but not quite. And the creature will raise its voice again and he say, "Oh, come now, boy, don't you go ignoring me's now. After all, we've had so much to discuss in the past."
Talking to me, or is he talking to Patches?
He's talking to Zahario.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't feel I have anything to discuss with you, demon.
Demon? Well, that's a mighty small word for someone who doesn't understand the grand stake of things that he's been caught up in. You call me demon, but do you know really what I am? Or what I come to offer you?
You offer me nothing that I could want.
Well, I would sure hate to be in your shoes if you don't think a little more carefully about that answer. See, I'm not here to patronize you or cause no harm, no. See, I'm here as a friend. See, I don't think you understand just the amount of troubles yous is walking into right now. I mean, walking into the lion's den like that, unprepared. Why, you don't even know where your power's coming from right now, do you?
My power comes from my blood.
Your blood, yes, I'm sure that's what you've been told. But what if I were to tell you there was a different power?
I think mine comes from love.
And
What?
you would be absolutely right, my little friend. I've been watching all of yous, but yous especially. See, you may not realize it yet, but we both, you and I, have a common enemy. You don't want to see this person, and I would much rather not see them come back either. So, I believe we can strike a mutually beneficial agreement. And I ask, I wouldn't say nothing in return, but all I ask is you just make sure that you keep going on the track you're going, and you be good about it. This little cult out here, see, they got big plans for the rest of us, and well, these are plans that you would very much like to see, and I suppose that your God wouldn't want you to see either. But, well, what do I know? So tell me, boy, do you want the gods back in this world or not?
I will bring them back on my own, and I don't need any help from you.
I believe
Are we still working on this puzzle?
No, you are not sure where you are right now. You are in this little swampy area, and you don't quite know where you are. He'll look at you and he'll say, "Boy, you act high and mighty for someone whose ass I just saved. Well, you thought I was the one you were looking for? With that little relic?" And he'll actually pull it out of his hand, and say, "Now, this right here is not something more according to my appetite, but I know what you boys are looking for. Okay? And I know you want the gods back, and you want to bring your God's light to this world, right? Well, if you want gods back, you're going to have to make a deal with something a whole lot worse. Because I promise you, boy, you ain't ready for what's coming."
I tell you the truth. I would rather have my power stripped and fight the darkness of this world with nothing but a sword than accept any help from the likes of you.
Well, with the sword, well, that's something we can oblige. And the sword attached to your hip will sort of come unsheathed for a second and float over to this creature. And he'll take it and sort of hold it in his hand for a moment. And sort of like brush it gently against his hand. And also, you will notice the pieces of nightstone fragment that you had been carrying with you will come floating out as well. And in his other hand, he'll take that and he'll say, "I'm gonna borrow these for just a moment now." He'll turn around and this slight glow from his hands will emanate, and you'll see the outline of this figure more closely. This large, slimy sort of creature. And after a brief glow, it will vanish, and he'll turn around, and that sword will come flying back over to you. And he'll say, "Now, at least try it before you buy it."
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it back.
All right. Zahario, you go to grab this sword, and when you put your hand around it, you feel this surge of youth and power sort of flow through you. And Patches, you actually watch as Zahario's body rapidly de-ages. All of the wrinkles of what appeared to be years of life slowly begin to fade away. His hair restores to this more straightened golden blonde, as his body seems to revert to that of a young man. And he'll say, "Now, ain't that the least bit curious? Now, why do you think that is, Zahario?"
Sure, you're some dark creature offering me power in exchange for my loyalty and some horrible deal.
Loyalty? Oh, ain't that rich? No, I don't need your loyalty. I don't need no loyalty. I just like my quiet life in my swampy little area. My own little piece of heaven. Alright? And I'm telling you, I'm not gonna have that if you don't do something about these people. Now, as I said, I don't want you. I don't want your life. I don't want nothing. I just want them gone for good. And I'm willing to offer you that chance. And a return to your god, your Ilmata. And to make the deal even sweeter, when they're gone, we're done. Nothing.
Wear it.
I swear it. On my entire existence. When you have removed this thing from the world, we're done. But you can choose to deny me, of course, and I'm sure you'll get many other offers from much more greedy folk. I just want my peace. And as I'm sure you want yours.
All right, fair enough. I think we can work together.
Beautiful. He'll snap his fingers, and the family crest on your sword glows briefly, and you see it sort of burn onto his arm right there. And he'll say, "Now, don't go minding nothing. This is just the contract being signed. But I promise you, I've given you my word, and my word is the best you're ever gonna find."
So I'm gonna have my my little shift weave turn into like a very fancy looking suit with a monocle. I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper, one of my crayons. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna need you to put that in writing, and I'm gonna hand him a piece of paper that I've got here.
He'll look at you and he'll smile and he'll say, "Well, aren't you just a little thing after an old man's heart? I absolutely will sign this." And he'll reach over, he'll
It
gingerly
just says Thomas.
he'll gingerly take the crayon and he'll sign in this indescribable writing, and he'll say, "Oh well, I suppose it'd be rude now to not exchange my name. Well, you, my friends, can just call me Octan. And you, of course, are Zahario, and you are the lovely little Patches. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, finally." Do you all have?
I'll shake his hand.
All right. He sticks out this very slimy, scaly hand, and he shakes your little paw with it, and he says, "I like you. We might have to discuss some more business propositions with you in the future, but for now, you tell that sweet lake lady I say hello. And, you boys should probably start getting running." And, he'll snap his fingers, and that brief feeling of like non-existence washes over the both of you again, and you both reappear within the city, out in the middle of the floor, not near where the steps were, but you do see a commotion occurring as some of the red band guards begin heading in the direction where you were initially before taking you away. And you both have been returned. And Zahariel, you have retained this form and this blade from the creature, as your body, for the first time in many years, feels completely unburdened by age. And you, for the first time in a long time, feel and look the proper age of your existence. And you'll stand up, and you all are back in the city.
Well, I guess we've got a fight pit to go look at.
Yeah. I suppose we head that way.
All right. Zahariel, you have now accepted the Hexblade Warlock. If that is still within your thing, you did kind of accept it, but we can work something out later if need be.
Okay.
And back to the fighting pit. Throughout this time,
I think he's asleep, so
G,
But
he's there.
he's alive.
Yeah. All right.
Also, doesn't Tyler have to go soon?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was why.
So.
That was also why I did their section first.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you. All right. Bye, Tyler. Bye, Patches.
Hey, fellas.
Have a good day. Thank you, buddy. All right. And now we get to the fighting pit. Start recording. I'm not going to stream it today just because I don't want to fucking kill my internet.
Yes, we heard you the first time.
I'm talking to myself. Fuck you.
I don't want to eat poop.
I wouldn't want to either. All right. Welcome back, fellas. Been a couple months. Welcome, Gage. Thank you for joining us. Who can give me a recap of what happened last session?
Oh,
And by that, I want G to tell. By that, I mean I want G to tell me what he remembers while he was half asleep.
To be fair, we didn't do much.
That is fair.
By
But
we, I mean me and Bubo didn't do much.
That is fair. I did prioritize Tyler and Scout's part since I knew Tyler had to go early. But I still want to hear what was caught. This is not a judgment zone. This is literally just I'm curious as to.
Beaner?
What?
Yeah, take it away, Bubo. What do you remember from last session?
Literally nothing, dude.
All right, Mushernax, what do you remember from last session?
Alright, we made our way to I summoned a camel, but it's actually a mastiff.
Correct.
We got spread into two groups. The two of them were going to find out their shit, and the two of us were going to go to the arena.
And we
So
checked
we-
in as Joe Mama.
Walk away to our arena. I'm Joe. He's Mama. We sign up. We get in. We're fighting each other.
Correct. All things considered, that is correct. That is what happened for Mushernax and Bubo. And we are going to pick up right where that left off. So let me go ahead and pull everyone in.
Which was Bubo missing me. Me throwing my shield down to get the crowd, throwing my sword down to get the crowd going.
I didn't miss you. I simply gave you the first shot.
Yes, of course.
All right. So we are going to begin battle anew between the two of you. Let me set that up real quick.
Oh, I didn't finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more spell. Which one do I want?
Wow. Rolling for top of the toilet bowl on the initiative. We will begin the encounter.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to change the combat music a little bit. So to set the stage for you all, the announcer has come out, obviously. He has announced both the fighters, Joe and Mama, to take their sides on the ring. And you two have now entered combat to, fight, win for glory, and also to try and gather as much of a reputation as you can in the midst of this fight. So you all may begin combat.
Was there like a no killing clause in this, or is it anything goes? I don't remember. I know they said something.
Yes, yeah, there was a no killing. I think it was the arena is magical. It doesn't let you kill.
Correct. You cannot kill someone. You can maim them. You just cannot kill them, and you cannot use directly hostile magic.
Magic.
Magic. So, starting with Mr. Mushernax. Go beat the shit out of your friend.
Okay. To rile up the crowd, I'll get it going. You know, I throw my blade into the ground in the middle of the arena. Bang on my shield at him, and I kind of like let out a little roar, like a little rah, rah. You know, get the crowd going, and they're all like, "Wee woo, yeah!"
Roll me a performance check.
Don't tell me what to do. Can we make it a persuasion check?
No. You were not persuading anyone, you were performing. Alright. And the crowd loves this. They love the energy coming off of Mushernax right now. They have no idea who either of you are, but they very much enjoy the show that is even being put on just in the pre-fight stage. So you do get the crowd very, very well riled up. They're very excited to see what these two large creatures will do to each other.
I gotta fix my thingy.
What thingy?
My hotbar has a billion spells that I do not have prepared.
Ah. Can I can't select.
Remove
that.
item.
Okay.
Remove item. Remove item. I have that. 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 I
Bobo,
don't have
while he is
this.
doing that, do you do anything in the middle of the crowd?
Remove item.
I don't even know what he did. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention the last 2 seconds. What happened?
Brother.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
I'm on now. I'm on now.
All right. Bubo pisses himself mid-fight. No, or mid-beginning fight. Anyway, continue. What are you doing while Enzo is figuring this out? Enzo has
I'm
currently
literally
set the
asking
stage.
you, what did he just do?
I put my
I'm
sword in the
telling
ground,
you.
pumped at the crowd.
Yeah, Enzo
Pump
put on a
it,
bit of a hype
Pump
show.
Pump it.
Yeah.
You see me. Pump it.
What do you
I
say?
wish we had a bard. I want to play magical music, but I don't have magical
I'm
music.
not good at that.
What's stopping you from singing for the crowd?
Because I'm an owl. I don't sing. I just...
Sing them the song of your people.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
So I target it myself. Once I'm gonna say, like, when I'm beating my shield, what I'm actually doing is I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
So that's what I do unto myself. And that is an action. That is a bonus action. Okie dokie, did I use a spell thing for that? I sure did. And then with my hand, I'll go and do a little. I'll go and shove him.
Okay.
Because we'll say like I try to shield shove him, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So you are going to unarmed
He
strike.
needs to roll.
Bubo needs to make a DC 16 saving throw. No, he does not, apparently.
Nice.
And Bubo will succeed.
What is that?
Bubo will critically succeed, apparently.
Why did you roll one for myself?
I don't know. I don't know why it rolled for you. But anyway, so Bubo rolled a 20. So what was it you were trying to do to him, Enzo? You were just trying to shield
He was
bash
just
him?
trying to shield bash.
I was just trying to push him, just shove him.
Okay. Bubo with
My unarmed strike, shove him.
with a nat 20, what do you do as a sort of reaction to this? Performance.
I bare my chest out, and then he hits my chest and kind of like just stands there and then looks at me. And I'm just like, I don't even know. I'm like bug-eyed on him. I'm just like, oh.
All right. The crowd enjoys this. They like seeing the
we're putting on a show.
wall. Yes, they like seeing the wall occur as he bashes you in the chest, and you seem to take this hit with no effect whatsoever. And it is now your turn, Bubo.
Is that still the distance between us?
No.
Yeah, he moved.
That's a bullshit. But okay.
Not like it matters.
It does. It really
It doesn't.
Actually, it doesn't because I'm at 0 out of 3 on my actions, but it does.
What?
What do you mean 0 out of 3? We just reset because you
Yeah,
leveled
you
up.
just
So you
did
should
you
have
not
everything.
It
take
did
your
not
level?
reset me.
Oh,
Just press long rest.
yeah. I'm just gonna long rest you real quick.
Bears told me last time not to. I do remember that.
When did I?
Okay, now he did it.
Yeah. No, that was a last time thing. That was because y'all were on a ship for 3 days with no sleep. You are now well
attack.
rested and refreshed.
With the lance.
All right.
I miss with my lance.
You do indeed miss. But that is
Okay,
okay.
oops.
You are level 5 now.
I bash him in the face with my lance.
All right.
I miss with the bashing.
I'm taking it as just like my shield's up.
Yeah.
I'm just deflecting them left and right.
I'm just sitting here like a fencer poking him, poking his shield. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
How do I intern? How do I intern?
There's a
I
little thing
think
on the bottom right.
you not have 2
There is it?
attacks now. Yeah. Gee, you have 2 attacks now. You're level 5.
Oh shit! Why'd you tell him and not me?
I attack
Because I forgot.
again.
I was like, these are going by really quick. Something's not
It won't.
right.
It does matter. I was about to say it won't matter, but it matters.
All right. You will manage to find a crack in
I'm
his
also-
defenses,
I also hate this guy because he's being an asshole.
and you will do 16 points of damage to Mr. Ernax, or to
This guy sees I put my sword down and start punching him. Oh yeah, let me hit him with my spear twice.
All right. You succeed your concentration roll. Bubo, do you have anything else you would like to perform for the crowd? And while you do that, make a performance check as well.
I do some rustic hospitality. What that means, I have no idea.
You smack the fuck out of him, get scared, fly into the crowd, and try to hide.
I'm gonna yodel, which I don't actually know how to yodel, but Bubo does.
No, go ahead and yodel.
Give
Go
it
ahead and
your
yodel. Yodel, and if you do a yodel and it doesn't peak out, I will give you advantage on your performance roll.
All right, give me a second. Let me prepare.
All right, all right.
Wait. Someone told me there was an ad to my yodeling.
There's an ad? You pulling up a video on how to yodel?
No.
Just yodel, fucker.
Yodel.
This odd yodel echoes from around the stadium, although it does not originate from Bubo.
Does that count? That counts, right? That's advantage. Cool. Awesome. Performance?
Roll it normally.
Fucker.
That's a good roll.
It
That's a
works.
Good roll.
It works.
The crowd witnesses this brief exchange of Mushernak's bashing Bubo into the chest, and then Bubo retaliating with multiple strikes to Mushernak's, with the last one successfully making contact. And they're excited to finally start seeing some fighting going on. They enjoyed the warm up to the brawl, very much so, but they are currently enjoying the spectacle that is putting on. And then, do you have anything else you would like to do with your turn, Bubo?
Already ended.
All right, Mr. Joe.
Mr. Joe. It is Joe. All right. I, unto myself, once again, cast a little bit of armor.
All right.
And I have a cool thing that hopefully disappears eventually. Let me just put that for myself. Okay, 5 hit points.
Yep.
So I did that to myself, right? That's
Alright.
bonus action. And then I look at him. I use one of my.
Look at him, and he looks at me.
I use one of my channel divinities to Bubo.
Okay. And what do you do with this presence? Do you have any sort of thing in mind, or do you just kind of stand there?
I just kind of posture up at him again. You know, trying to be bigger than him.
Yeah. All right, Bubo, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I want to.
13. I wish Command Presence actually told me what it needs to hit. Does it say that
But he had
in
to hit
your
14.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it in your
Let's say it just worked. Right.
Conquering Presence.
I think he failed.
On a failed save, it does not have one. So,
All right. Let's say it's 12.
how about this? Both of you just roll me a flat d20. Whoever rolls higher will determine if it succeeds or not.
You can't roll what I rolled.
He didn't. He rolled a 12.
Roll.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right. Bubo, you
Someone
are
waved my
indeed...
dice.
Bubo, you are indeed frightened. You,
I'm not.
did not quite get the memo about what is going on. You swung a little too hard at Mushernax, and he is rightfully a little angry. And you back up ever so slightly. And you are now frightened.
He's scared. He's scared.
He's scared.
All right. I pick up. I grab my sword by the hilt. I'll pick it up, raise it up into the sky, getting the crowd
All
going
right,
a little
I
more.
misclick.
You're good.
I raise it in the sky, getting the crowd going a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, as he's frightened of me, pew, pew, attack him.
All right. You will do that, and you will hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
All right.
Okay,
Bubo
so
will
I do
take
that,
10 points
right?
of damage.
And then I will. Give me a second. Try to figure out which order I have to do this in.
You're good.
Oh, I had to do that before. Okay, never mind. Shield Master. Apply the effects because he got hit.
You
Oh
did
shit,
hit?
my bad.
No, you're good. You did the right thing.
No, I
Roll
had to
again.
do a disadvantage, didn't I? Because I'm frightened.
Correct?
Oh yeah, shit. You were right.
I think I should get advantage for coming clean.
Yeah, you gotta negotiate.
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter. You will succeed. You will once again tank the shield to the chest, and despite being frightened and mid backing up ever so slightly, you will, for the most part, hold your ground.
There's a tear coming out of one of my eyes because of how scared I am right now. He also smells a little bit of that, something from my cloaca.
Okay, after I see my shield get blocked again, I get a little more upset. Because I'm just annoyed. So I Divine Smite his ass.
Fuck.
Fucking God. Yeah, with a melee weapon attack, you can expend. Yeah, I suppose you can
Hold
do
up,
it in that.
I need to make sure I expend my spell slot real quick.
Yeah.
I have.
Suppose you can do it in
one
that
left.
order.
There we go.
All
And
right.
then I do a little one of those little gladiator turn around, getting the crowd going. And I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll roll
So-
one of these for you.
All right.
Crowd going a little more.
At the moment, the crowd is very much they are very excited at this fight. They are cheering on for Joe as he took this one hit from Mama and is now absolutely pummeling down on him. After taking this one hit, he turns around, steadies himself, and coats himself with this icy armor before swinging down on Bubo. He hits him directly and then bashes him with the shield. And while the shield itself does not stagger him, in this sort of delayed strike of light, a blinding beam will come crashing down moments after and strike Bubo in the place of where the sword hit him initially. And he will be sent reeling back a good bit. And that will be, assumedly, the end of Joe's turn.
And turn.
Mama, what have you got?
Do I have to do disadvantage on attack rolls too?
Yes.
Yes.
I hate this.
Well, so you have to
Yes, he does.
repeat the
He
saving
hits.
throw.
Fuck.
Yeah, he does hit. All right. You will do 8
Okay,
damage
and then-
to next.
Wait. Okay, or don't wait. That's fine.
I already went.
Parrish, you didn't take.
He
eight-
said, "Wait, I'm going to take my target back."
No, that's okay.
You have to do the concentration, or not the concentration, the saving throw, Bubo,
What saving throw?
to no longer be frightened. So you can go ahead. You can go ahead and take that first roll since you did succeed with.
Parrish, did I
disadvantage.
have 33 damage going into this turn? I mean, 33 HP.
I believe so.
33,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you were at about 33.
Okay. And then he takes 5 damage.
He does because of that, and it already applied actually.
It did. Perfect.
Yes. And there is now dubstep.
Wait, so do
somewhere in
I
the
still do a
stadium.
saving throw?
Yeah, you do the saving
your
throw,
saving throw.
so just do the wisdom saving throw. We'll say the number to beat is 14.
Yeah, we'll say 14. So if he hits 14, then it's good.
Yes.
Well, he hit it.
He will shake it off entirely with Bubo's second nat 20 of the session. Who is
Lovely.
listening to
What is
dubstep?
that noise?
Yeah, who?
What
who is-
noise?
Okay, so it's G.
Y'all can hear my washer?
We could, yes. It's okay though. So Bubo, you take a swipe at him while you're sort of mid being afraid, and you manage to land a clean strike, and you shake off the fear almost immediately as you get your head back into the game, and you may now continue your turn.
Hey, I hit him a second time.
Normal attack, yeah.
Yeah, just normal.
That doesn't hit.
I swear this happens every time though. Is anytime I have shield on, it always hits 20.
That's
It never- it never hits 19.
All right.
It's not fine. I rolled the exact same thing. Fuck you.
So I'm pretty sure Action Surge actually still gives you both the attacks back. Because you can do 2 attacks per action, isn't it?
No,
I
it's
mean-
he gets 2 actions.
I thought the
It doesn't
extra
just give you
attack.
2 attacks. It gives
You
you an
take-
entirely second action.
One additional attack.
Yeah, you can
That's-
attack
yeah, because-
twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. So that he is using the action,
Yeah,
so he can attack twice with his
2 attacks,
action
so 4
surge.
attacks. Yep.
yeah, he gets 4 total.
What? No. What? Where are you
get
seeing
4
that?
attacks.
Yeah,
Because
extra
you
attack.
have- each action you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, whenever you take the attack action
Oh,
on your
each
turn.
action you get 2 attacks. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and
okay,
second
okay.
wind gives you a full another action. So, yes, so you can attack in total 4 times.
Rare. I think that still misses.
And you
Still
will
misses.
indeed miss.
Don't worry about it. I'll hit on this one. Watch.
You sure will.
I sure
You
will.
will fucking crit. All right, first
I love being attacked 4 times.
first 20 minutes, and Bubo has rolled 3 nat 20s. All right,
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't
and
worry.
Musher next will
Don't
be
worry.
targeted for another
Don't worry.
17 damage.
Boom.
You cannot use the feat
Yes, I can.
twice though. What, what do you mean?
I haven't even used it. That was
You-
my first time using it.
No, you did.
No.
Not. Never mind. I thought I saw you use it. Unless you
I
deleted
pulled
it,
it
from the
out
chat.
when you were explaining the action search, so I
That's what it
deleted
was. Okay, that's what it was.
It doesn't matter. I still
Yeah,
missed.
you miss. All right. And so with that, Bubo regains his composure and starts whirling his polearm around, kind of like the elves from Lord of the Rings whenever they have the line held, and they start doing like that circular continuous swipe, and he starts bearing down on Mushurnax, landing 2 very clean blows onto him. And is that your turn, Bubo?
Turn.
All right. And as he makes contact with Mushurnax on this strike, you all hear this very loud guttural roar from deep where the contestants came out from, that sort of waiting area. This blood-curdling screech as you hear the sound of gashing and blood being splattered against the walls from that general direction. And out from the dark-lit corner of this room, you see this gigantic Leonin come crawling out, covered in blood,
Nerd.
in an absolute
Fucking nerd.
frenzy of bloodlust. As Gallius...
Why would you do that after we beat each other up?
As Gallius emerges from the pit into the ring and notices the both of you locked in combat. And Gage, this is your time now. You can say something about your character, or you can just straight up get into whatever you think
I vote
is
we
for
wait.
you.
Don't tell you anything yet.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run right at them though.
All right.
I'm just gonna look at Mushu and go, "Who the fuck is this?"
Can I run like here? How do I move my guy?
Yeah. So
There you go,
you,
you gotta-
you move
Oh,
wherever.
this is cool.
So you may move wherever, and you are also now going to be added into the combat. We're going to roll your initiative.
Damn, it's just run anyways.
All right. And for the sake of this, let's see. Where was your initiative at? Since you rolled the highest, and it was this sort of off-guard round, you are going to begin
Yeah,
this next
that's
round
fair.
of combat.
That's fair, that's fair.
So this, as you two are mid-combat, this blood-crazed Leonin screeches and roars and breaks into the arena. Noticing you two mid-combat, you see he is covered in blood and viscera as he leaps forward at the both of you. And Gallius, it is now your turn.
I'm going to let out a daunting roar, so they both have to make fright. They both become frightened. They have to make wisdom saving throws or become frightened.
Okay, so yeah, so just
Can you press it?
yeah, so click it.
Use-
Yeah. All right.
This one says what it is. Equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your
It did kind
constitution
of sound
modifier.
like a toilet flushing a little bit.
It did sound like a toilet flushing, just a little. The DC save equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier. So that would be Gage's, Gallius's constitution, which is +3. Proficiency bonus is... I can find it.
Yikes.
Oh, +3. So 6.
I didn't make it.
Plus 8.
So
So
14.
you need to make a 14. Yes.
Just so scared right now. I'm not as scared.
Google was rolling so good.
Bubo is not shaken. He was already scared a bit ago, but he regained his
What is this
composure.
kitty cat doing here?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna say it in a deep voice, acting like I'm tougher because it definitely looks like he's bigger than me.
He's quite big.
He
And
is.
then
He's
I'm
very
gonna make
large.
my attack.
All right.
And then I'm
I'll
trying
read
to
a
figure out-
plug list.
Do I just click?
Yeah.
Click on one
So
of us.
if you
can
press,
target one of us.
yeah, you can click them, or if you press T, that's how you target. So hover over and press T.
Okay, I press T.
Yeah, and then you just do your thing. So,
Unarmed attack. Attack.
yep, there you go. So you have
Attack.
targeted him. So now you just hit
You're
roll.
targeting me.
You said I'm at the. You said I have it. I have the.
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing?
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Fuck.
All right.
Wait, why
And
he got advantage?
Wait, what?
Don't worry about
Oh, because is it a flanking attack?
Oh, he got frenzy.
I have
it. He's
what's it
got
called?
some shit going on.
That's fine. That's fine.
But you do have
I missed.
well, you do have
Don't matter.
multiple attacks, I believe.
Yeah,
I know you,
I have-
yeah,
Dude,
you do.
Let it be known, I just deflected 3 of G's attacks, got hit by a 4th, and then deflected 1 more attack. I'm like, God damn, I'm taking 6 attacks in a row. Yeah, fuck me.
No.
It's because you.
Oh,
It's
G.
because you said
G.
something. It's because
Nuh-uh.
you said something.
G, do your thing. G, do your thing. G, do your
Wait,
thing.
wait,
G, do
wait.
your thing.
All right.
Wait, G,
Yep.
do his thing. Do your thing, G.
G does his thing. Immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you takes the disengage action or hits a target.
No, you regard the other one.
My bad.
Yeah, that I was about to say. That's not 5 feet.
It just happened.
There you go. Interception. Within 5 feet of you, you can take a reaction to reduce the damage to a.
I'm so
1d10.
sorry.
All
It
right.
works. It works.
So instead of 13 damage, he will only take 8 damage.
Yay.
Yes.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
For the fact that we're both below half health.
That still was a little. There we go. All right. Mr. Gallius, do you have anything else you would like to do?
That would be the end of my turn.
All right.
I'd love to think that's how the lion actually speaks. Like a fucking Discord bot.
No, that's the end of my turn. Actually, I'm done fighting for now.
He's not a Discord kitten. He's a Discord lion. Gallius the Groiper. All right. So whenever you're done, you just if you
I
look
didn't
at the
take my damage, by the way.
yeah, you did. I applied it. I just had to add the adjustment for the protected amount.
Shouldn't I be
Alright.
at 5 health?
No, what?
Oh, intern. I see it.
You were still in like
Oh,
your.
that works, son.
All right, Musher next. It is now your turn.
Alright, me turn. I turn to Boobo. I go, who the fuck is this guy? What the hell is that?
Why does he sound like that too?
Who this
Sorry, I have to do it in a deeper voice. Why does he
Wait.
sound like that too?
Wait. Okay. And then unto myself, I target. And I touch myself a little bit
Wait.
to
Alright.
heal using 25 of my 25 stacks.
On your camera. No balls.
You restore a number. Yeah, total number of hit points. All right.
There.
You will heal for 25 points of damage. So upon witnessing the shit getting beaten out of you, Bubo manages to come in mid-strike and sort of blow to the side one of these powerful blows from the Leonin after he runs in. Mushernax, who moments ago was just weary and taking a fairly good bit of damage, becomes covered in this radiant glow as he sort of straightens his body up and the wounds on his body begin to close, and he'll look up and make eye contact with the Leonin.
God bless sweet baby Jesus. He on my side.
Hi, widow boy.
That's not your god. Say your god's name.
Sweet baby Bahamut.
All right.
That rolls off the tongue. I'm not gonna lie.
Roll me a performance check with advantage, Mushernax. What'd you say, Scout?
It kind of rolls off the tongue. Sweet
Oh.
baby Bahamut.
It does, yeah.
Where I go.
Wow.
A banger, I fear.
The crowd.
I am giving.
The crowd is
They love me.
absolutely confused for a brief moment and almost horrified at the sight of this unknown assailant who has joined in. But after witnessing the almost immediate nonverbal communication between Joe and Mama to defend themselves and immediately strike back, they completely forget about any worries or fear that might have occurred and immediately get back into cheering for this fight. And then, Mr. Ernax, do you have other things you would like to do with your turn?
I sure do. Let me read this new spell. Give me a second.
Okay, you're good. In the meanwhile, welcome in, Gage. Happy to have you here. There will be a lot of reading pauses, I'm sure, as you know.
No. This will be my only reading pause. Only reading pause ever. I'm a genius.
I have to read all my stuff too. It's cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I love Foundry. Bless Scout for showing me this.
Okay, don't care. I'm going to unto myself once again. At a second level, cast Armor of Agathis.
You will do that.
That should be double. I don't know why it's only 5 still.
Why would it be double?
When you cast a spell using a spell slot, second level or higher, both temporary hit points and cold damage increase by 5 for each slot above first level.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then we'll just change it to 10, and we'll just make sure to
Alright.
take off a level 2 spell slot.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
It took off the spell slot. It just didn't count as
Didn't.
and make sure he takes 10 damage if he gets rid of it.
Yes.
So all of a sudden, I'm a healthy little boy.
Yeah, it went from not looking so great to full health. All right. Anything else, Mr. Joe?
Oh, let me double check.
Also, Gage, I need to know, was that a plan for you to use that voice as Gallius, or did
No,
you just do that and that just fucking
I just
everyone
did that
just
voice.
fucking okay? I was gonna say, if you actually gave me this like fucking 8-foot tall
We
lion brawler and gave it a
That's
fucking
just how he talks.
woo voice,
That's just
I
how
would.
that's just how Gage talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to fight a lot. I would really like to fight him.
Okay, so that was a bonus action and an action,
Yes.
right?
Correct.
All right, I am a turn.
All right.
And I just look at him. I just look at Big Lion Boy and I laugh. I laugh at him.
Yeah.
Hold up, can I turn around? I want to
All
face him now. There we go.
Yeah. All right. Boobo.
Bo. Okay. First thing first. Second win.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
Oh.
Gimme. Gimme. Thank
have been
you.
healed. Yeah.
We got some
I'm
good
well-
healing.
Yeah.
We got some good sustain.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, hold on. It's not letting me move.
You're good.
Ah! It's letting me move. Alright.
Brother, no.
Well, I was just trying to figure out why.
Brother, no.
I was just trying to figure out why it wasn't letting me move.
You're good.
Yeah. You're chilling.
Okay. I can stab through Mushu. Well, sorry, Joe.
Around Joe.
Moose Joe.
Not through me, please.
Stab
I'm
through.
going
How do you
straight
stab?
under your legs, motherfucker.
Yeah, I open wide. I open wide, getting ready for him to make his move.
It worked.
Holy
Actually, no. I can I say I jump and do the splits while he attacks?
You absolutely can. So there is the rule where if your turns are land in the same thing, you can do tandem attacks. So this technically
just-
counts as that.
I'm just jumping so he can do this, even though I don't have to.
Yeah. So the crowd witnesses as once again,
Did I get
without
hit?
speaking together, you did in fact get hit. So if you look
Can I
in
take a
your,
reaction?
do you have any reactions?
Yeah, I do.
Then you can.
Oh.
You sure can.
Yeah. So if
I
you
have
look
to
at
Do
your,
one reaction per turn.
No one
Yeah.
explain this to me.
you have
And
a
it's different because I'm bloodied too.
yes. So you do.
Are you
You have a AC of 15. So
So do I click the
Yeah,
the
so-
reaction one?
yeah,
Or
just click the reaction.
usability?
Oh, so his AC's dog shit. Got it.
when you take damage, you can take a reaction. What the fuck? Take a reaction to regain all your expended moxie points. If you are bloodied when you take
4
this
times your
action-
pugilist level. That's crazy.
That's
All
20
right.
temporary hit points. How do I add that?
So you just hit the apply. I went ahead and hit it,
Oh.
but yeah.
Oh, cool.
So the crowd witnesses as once again non-verbally, the Bubo or Joe and Mama seemingly work together without saying a word. Joe jumps into the air for no reason at all, while Bubo goes low, and takes a swipe at Gallius's ankles. And Gallius takes a large gash into the leg where the lance makes contact, but he just lets out this sinister roar, and the wound seems to borderline seal up, but not quite. It hasn't healed. It just, the blood around it coagulates around the spear almost immediately.
It's a big word for you.
Bro?
Good job, Pettis.
As most of his wounds seem to do the same, not quite healing, but just sealing. As he just kind of looks through Joe at Mama. And you may continue your turn, Mama.
Mama.
I'm really struggling to keep up with calling you Joe and Mama for the sake of this fucking arena.
I know. He's gonna do it again.
All right.
Well, first, my head. You know how like the owls can cock their head a little bit, kind of like dogs.
Yeah.
He's gonna heal up. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, what in the haku? Who?
Yeah. You do that.
I missed that time. I missed real bad that time.
And you will indeed miss that time.
I don't have any bonus actions. I'm out of bonus actions.
All right. Do you have anything else you are capable of doing? Roll me an intimidation check with disadvantage.
It worked. No, it didn't.
You in fact do let out a really dumb-sounding screech at Gallius.
I
and
have a +0 on my charisma. I was like, +0? That doesn't sound right.
and then you're like, oh, wait, yes it does. All right, Gallius, it is back to
Fine,
you.
I'm the most intelligent one here.
All right. I'm gonna go here. And then you'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
What?
I know.
I'm gonna punch him really
Punch who?
hard.
Punch
Who you punching?
Who you punching?
I could see where his cursor was.
Just gonna see, aren't we?
yeah.
Who you punching? Who you punching, huh?
Oh no, we'll see. I will tell you, you're about to get hit a lot.
Fuck.
I'm gonna attack.
All right. Who were you attacking? Okay. Boobo.
No, disadvantage, fucker. Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Yeah, you do.
Am I
Well-
disadvantage or just normal?
Just roll it
I
normally.
protected him
Okay, I'll reroll it.
because he was an advantage.
Yes. So he'll just roll
Okay.
it normally.
Attack. Normal. I don't think that one hit.
That will not hit.
Okay. And then I have
Still,
a
all of
second.
them are normal. All of them are
my
normal.
second attack.
They are all normal.
Yeah, every one of them will be normal after.
Hey, Spooky.
This is gonna be an attack. Hold on. It's an attack with a shove.
All right. So yeah, just whenever it gives you the option, yeah, like that. All right. So Boobo, you need to make a DC 15 Strength saving throw.
I didn't make it.
So close.
why couldn't you do that against me? Why couldn't you do that against me?
All right. And then actually roll the attack, Gallius.
And that's just,
Is
I just
there-
roll a normal punch.
Yeah, you still have to.
That
roll
comes
the
with
attack.
it. That comes. Why are they all like the same?
Because it's not a he.
He
I don't
hit.
think. He will hit.
I hit him.
Wait, so if you push, that's not the push gets rid of the damage roll, and it's just a push.
No, I do both.
No, he does indeed do both.
Okay, I believe it.
I looked.
I honestly,
'cause I've never seen this
I think it's
before,
because of Scout, but I read his name as Gallius the Groper.
All
That's
right.
why they had me in the cave.
How
So
far does he get pushed?
go ahead and roll for your damage, Gallius. And as for how far, it will.
My
Let me look
damage.
real quick.
Oops. I'll just re-roll this because I didn't roll the damage.
You're good.
Just doesn't matter what you roll, just do the damage.
Here's
Oh,
the
no.
Fine, you would have hit. You don't get a crit on that.
No,
you don't get a crit.
Darn.
Still doing.
Oh fuck.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there it is. So he has a feature called Heavy Hitter. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can use both the damage and your choice of the grapple or shove option.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, how far does it get going?
That's 14 damage.
14 damage, and it'll be 5 feet. So what direction do you shove him 5 feet in?
Well, how should be the
I
direction
guess,
that he's
I
away
guess,
from?
yeah, I
yeah,
guess,
I-
it's- yeah, that would be fair. So yeah, you'll be right
Right
there,
there, yeah.
Bubo.
That's good right there. And then, my turn's not over though, because I still have my
Okay.
bonus action. So I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
No
and
opportunity
I'm gonna
attack.
hit you
You're
with
all good.
my bonus action.
Nope.
I made sure. Because it's my moxie. I get to do 1-2 punch. Expend one moxie point and make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do you have any Moxie left?
yeah, I have 3,
You gained it.
That's right. Okay.
but I have 2 left. Well, 1 left now because I'm using it.
All right. You expend a Moxie point. Yada. Bonus action.
So now I just rolled 2 attacks.
You spend 1. Yep. You just rolled 2 attacks.
2 bonus action attacks, I'm guessing.
Just
matter.
it doesn't matter. Just roll 2 attacks. There's
Two
not
attacks.
a bonus option, bonus action for that.
That one doesn't hit.
That one will not hit. Now for the second one.
And then normal. Fuck!
Uh-oh.
So with
So not
all
good
these
rolls.
with all these missed rolls, Gallius, in this sort of frenzy that you're in, you go and you start throwing haymakers at Mama. The first one connects and sends him back, but it throws you off your balance. You throw 2 more follow-ups, the second one missing, and on the third one, you actually lose your footing and slip on some of the coagulated blood that fell off, and you will actually fall prone on the ground.
Har 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 har. Also, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Alright.
I just said it because I'm a little weenie. You didn't have this. You didn't have. You had advantage on those because I'm more than 5 feet away from him.
Bastard.
Oh. I didn't say it because I'm a weenie. All right,
I'll
Joe.
remember this.
That's me.
that is you.
All right. I'll move over here again. Next to my buddy. And I say, point at him, say, don't hurt my friend like that.
Well, kitty.
Right? I target him.
Mhm.
Attack. Attack him. Normal. Hit.
That will hit. I'm pretty sure you don't. You also get advantage since he's prone.
I sure do. Don't matter.
Doesn't matter, but
Not for this one. I'll do it on the next one.
all right.
I hit him with that. Okay. Because I hit him, I'll give him a little divine smite.
All right.
Shebang.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do it again. And I hit him.
You will indeed.
Damn.
Not very well. but
And then
you
because
will.
I'm mad, I'm gonna smite him again. But this time, I'm gonna try to. How do I increase the level of this?
Just I don't know how to do it. Just do it in itself, and we can just roll the additional die.
Here it is. Got it.
You got it. Okay.
Wait.
Plus 1d8.
Do I got it?
So it should be
situational bonus.
3d8.
1d8.
So you can also just do a roll 3d8 if you're doing that, and then just take the second level spell slot off. All right.
And then because I did do that, and he is prone, I'm gonna shield bash him,
All right.
and I'm assuming he has disadvantage.
So You actually don't
Fucking
need
me
to,
up, man.
you don't actually need to do any of that. Mushronax, once again, roll me a performance check with advantage. And Gallius, because of that slip and fall to the ground, you fall flat on your back, and Mushronax comes up and just starts wailing on you. He takes a large chunk at your arm, smacks you with his shield, and you just cannot take any more damage. And you
Oh my man, me.
kind of fall limp to the ground as the guards, the red bands, begin to finally storm the arena as combat now ends.
With the performance, I see that he's kind of like out for it.
Yeah.
I turn around, dap up Bubo real quick, turn to the crowd, and just start flexing at them and then I flex, and then I kind of like arms out, like point, like, how do you say it? Wave towards myself to get them going. Like,
yeah, like
you know what
point
I'm
at
saying?
yourself while you're flexing kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Hype up.
Yes.
Hype me up.
Yeah.
Hype me up, Playboy.
You, with all of these roles, the crowd goes absolutely apeshit for the both of you.
Mostly me.
They had a fantastic time watching this show. They were very confused by what had occurred. But you were both able to immediately turn it around and knock the assailant down. As the red bands begin to storm the stage a bit and sort of get there, try to circle Gallius. They'll say, "Oi, get back now! How the hell did you get out of here?" Speaking to Gallius.
Let me go. I don't know what to say.
I only used one of these. Never mind.
The red bands are very much not just letting you go. They come
I'm knocked
down.
out.
You're not like actually unconscious. You're just like out of the fight. Yeah. But the red bands come and they start sort of tying you up and trying to restrain you as you're still, despite being completely out of fight, still trying your best to.
I'm just gonna be wriggling.
Yeah, get out of it. And in fact, roll me a strength check.
Is there an easy way to do that, or I just do a...
Yeah, so if you go to your character sheet,
Mhm.
there's the options on the top. There's like the like strength.
Yeah.
Am I stupid? Yeah, there's just this.
Oh,
Yeah, you could just click to roll it.
I got an 18.
You did. So even with all of the red bands currently surrounding you in the arena, they cannot get a hold of you. They are trying their best to restrain you without resorting to violence.
Can I run? Can I jump up where all these people are?
You can try. Make me an athletics check.
Athletics check.
And then Mushu and Bubo, do y'all do anything, or do you kind of just sit
I'm
and watch?
proficient, so that I get advantage, right?
I'm not seeing what's going on, man.
Yeah. Proficient doesn't mean advantage. I think it just adds, or does it mean advantage? It's actually a very good question.
No, it does not mean advantage. It's just
Oh,
he gets a
okay.
bonus to his roll.
Yeah. Okay.
That +4, +3 is better because he has the proficiency.
Yeah.
16.
After throwing the guards off, Gallius, you actually do make a fairly impressive leap into the crowd. And assumedly begin to run, just trying to get out.
Up here.
Yeah.
Run into these stairs.
Yeah. So you, Joe and Mama, Bubo and Mushu witness
Boo-boo.
as
Hey,
the
boo-boo.
as the assailant is as the assailant who just as quickly as he appeared in the fighting pit with the both of you ups and vanishes into the crowd, leaving you both with a feeling of confusion, wondering what had just occurred. But before the thoughts of this can fully wrap around your mind, the crowd, once again freaking out now that the assailant is in the crowd, or in the crowd up there with them, you get approached by one of the red bands, and they'll say, "And you could have helped us a little more when? You were already knocking you were already knocking the piss out of that guy. You couldn't have helped us fucking keep him down."
Oh,
Well,
you
if you
know,
can't,
you
if you
do
can't
our
hold down
best,
a
but we're
guy
not
who was,
paid for that.
yeah, if you can't hold down a guy who's already knocked down, that's not on me. That's on you, big dog. I did all the hard work already.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Alright. With that, Gallius disappeared. Oh, why did it delete all three of you? Whatever. Alright, with a 19.
I'm a very persuasive dragon.
You are. You are also very intimidating to this normal guard. He kind of looks at you up and down, and without giving much more say, just kind of scoffs and joins the rest of the red bands with running the chase after the escapee. As the announcer sort of screams over it, and he will say, "And that was the exhibition match for Joe and Mama. They have done well, have they not?" And the crowd will once again go fucking ballistic. They loved every second of this fight. And you two assumedly kind of sit there and start continuing to hype each other up, throwing your hands into the crowd and everything, as a few other red bands come and escort you back out of the fighting pit. You all will follow these guards, and they'll kind of take you up to the counter dwarf that you run into earlier, where you signed in, paid the deposit fee and everything. And they'll say, well, looks like you two might have some fight in you after all."
Well, yeah, no shit. You see us?
"I did not know, but I heard everything. I'm still over here working by the counter. But considering you two are alive and very well put together, it seems that things did not go as bad as they could have been between the two of you."
Well, there was some interference, but took care of that.
"Interference, you say? Oh, what kind of interference?"
Do you have the name of some big lion guy? Whatever they're called?
"Big lion, Leonin, you would say. Well,
Yeah, one of those.
well, we don't currently have any actively participating in the tournament, but I do know the guards were holding down onto one for whatever reason. He went ballistic not too long ago and killed his opponent in a fight."
Oh, you couldn't kill here.
Our opponent must have been really weak.
"Well, by all means, you can kill them. You are just not allowed to. This is very well frowned upon. But he broke the rules, and, well, shit, I suppose if he has managed to get out, that is not good news for the red bands."
Do you remember what his name is?
"Well, I do believe I do. His name was, I think it was Gary the Groper, if I am not mistaken."
Groper. Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds about right. he was pretty gropey, so.
Yes.
Yeah, I swear to God. I think my cloaca got grabbed.
Well, that's enough for today. Here is your reward.
So do we get money?
I
Perfect, thank you.
Yes, absolutely. You do get a payout, and judging by the reactions of the crowd, we'll send out notice of who makes it to the next rounds of the tournament. But judging by the noises I heard, you two sound like you will be in there.
What about would the next round be?
Well, we still have to go through the next 2 or so days of exhibition matches, but after that, we will reach out. Fear not, my friend. For now, take your payment and enjoy your victories.
I appreciate it. I go to, give him a little handshake for his services.
He sticks out a very sturdy dwarven hand and returns the shake with a firm grip.
I imagine it's the thing from Fullmetal Alchemist where they, do that kind of handshake.
Yeah, the
Good buff guys.
yeah,
Super muscular.
yes,
Yeah.
that is exactly what happens. And as a matter of fact, Bubo, for whatever reason, you do notice an odd twinkle appear in between the two of them, as they lock hands for a moment before retreating with this very masculine energy surrounding them. and you two are now out of the fight.
Okay, wait, Parrish, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Since I have bonus the 2 attack, if I use my shield, can I use it 2 shield attacks also? Right?
Yeah, if you can attack with your shield, you could do that twice.
Okay, perfect. I was just trying to make sure.
Yeah. All right. So you two may discuss the events occurred and decide what you are going to do next. I am going to take a piss real quick.
Okay, Boobo.
Boobo.
I have a word for you. I don't think you noticed, but when I put my sword in the ground and then go to punch you or push you with my hands, I think maybe, let's make this a show fight and not actually stab me in the fucking shoulder, okay? Maybe use some situational awareness next time so I don't get
Hey, brother,
stabbed.
game's the game. Game's the game.
Okay, and as far as I could tell, I kicked your ass.
Well, as far as I could tell, so did the fucking lion.
Did you not see me, like, didn't he almost kill you?
No, he just grabbed me in the chest and other areas that we're not going to talk about.
And did you not see what I did to him?
Liked it.
He's the groper. He is the groper, okay, so I'll give you that. But you saw what I did to him. I think I think I was doing okay.
could have lasted. I'm not worried.
Yeah, sure. But next time, don't fucking stab me. Okay?
You were fine. You healed yourself. You're okay.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Well, built a character.
I had to smite you for that.
Makes it to where, yeah, that was kind of rude.
Hey, you're not evil. It's not gonna do too much to you. It's okay.
I didn't ask God's help to beat your ass. I just simply kept on stabbing you.
Oh, I'm sorry that no god cares enough about you to give you any help. Okay.
I'm flying away.
All right, let's be back at the inn.
All right. Do you actually just fly away, Boobo?
Yes.
Okay.
I yell at him, and we go. I just walk back towards the inn.
Yeah. So Mushernax walks back on foot, and they kind of go separately. Boobo, as you are flying through the air, you actually look down, and hidden in one of the shadows, you can actually perceive the outline of a very large figure, currently just kind of like slouching in a dark alleyway, that you actually make a perception check with advantage for.
I have dark vision.
You are also just an owl.
That too.
This is also your whole thing.
Ooh.
Yes. With a 23, you spot the bloody and battered outline of Gallius currently hunched over in one of the alleyways.
I'm gonna fly past him and scream, "Fuck you, Groper!"
I'm following that fucking bird.
You do that. Bubo flies overhead, and
I'm jumping rooftop to rooftop.
Yeah.
Chasing this motherfucker.
roll me an athletics check, Gallius.
You're stumbling on the way.
It's not the prettiest. Most cats are quite nimble. You are not. You are not adding to that stereotype right now. You are not most cats, but you do manage to moderately keep the pace, a little lagging behind Bubo as he flies by. But you do manage to keep the pace as he flies on ahead towards...
I'm gonna fucking pluck you!
You're gonna do what to him?
I'm gonna pluck him.
Oh, pluck him.
I did not hear pluck.
You heard what you wanted to hear.
And that's what I'm gonna act like I heard from him, so I'm just gonna be like, damn.
Bubo flies a little bit faster. After a brief period of flying around and being chased by Gallius, Bubo, you notice first of all that he is.
Did you pull us out of the crucible?
Not yet. I'm loading up the next scene right now.
It said 99%, so that's why I was confused.
Oh, I was preloading the next scene.
Go ahead.
But yes, so you do this, and Gallius manages to keep pace with you, and I'm assuming you're flying to the inn, Bubo?
Yes.
Okay. You arrive and lead Gallius directly to where you all are staying. As you sort of land in front of the inn, you begin to walk through the doors, and Gallius turns around the corner, makes eye contact with you, and immediately starts like doing the flintlock wood run as he starts running you down. And I will go ahead and load you all into the inn. You can ignore the thing that says, "Did you know?" I did not fill out the fun facts for the loading screens yet. But as you go through the door, Gallius follows, and Zahariel and Patches had already made their way back from their trip, and Mushronax had also just kind of gotten there merely moments before, as Bubo, you calmly walk through the door, and continue.
So, two things. First thing, that scale sucker's a piece of shit. Really rude. Don't like him. Second thing, yeah, that big ass cat. He's following me.
Who would you call a piece of shit?
As Bubo finishes the statement, he's following me.
I'm gonna bust the fucking doors.
Yes, Gallius, you burst through the door.
Is there a chandelier in this place?
I rub to Gallius.
Is there a chandelier in this place?
There's not a chandelier, no.
Is there anything
Go
on the
there.
roof?
There's some wooden beams kind
He
of
hangs from the
connecting
roof
the
like a
top
bat.
of it.
I'm jumping to a wood beam.
All right, well, I make my way up to Gallius, kind of posture up to him, kind of, eyeing him to see if he's aggressive, and you'd be like, "You wanna get beat up again, or are we good?"
My business is with the bird.
Hey, well, the
He
bird's
said
my
hurtful
friend.
things to me.
Okay, well, he said hurtful. He's kind
I
of fit,
said
right?
the
You'll see-
truth.
You'll see
Shut up, bird.
tears. You'll see tears in my eyes.
I'd just like to add that when the cat burst through the doors at the front, Zahariel just like possessively picked up Patches. It just held them close.
Also,
I like that little.
Well,
I like that little stuff guy you got.
yeah, I'm about to say, if you're sad, if you're sad, and I know our Bubo, he's kind of an asshole. Don't worry about him. If you're sad, I got a little friend here who can make you
Ooh,
happy. He's a real
Not the
real cool
chosen
guy.
one.
Shut up, Bubo. We got a friend here.
I'm
His name's
interested.
Patches. He can make you happy.
In what way do you
Hey,
mean
let's-
this?
Let's
He can make you-
let's calm down. Patches.
He is an
let Patches
emotional-
decide
he
that
is-
for himself.
He is our emotional support, Patches. Okay, so you must respect him.
He must
is
be
the
a good
chosen one.
fighter.
He is the chosen one.
Believe it or not, yes.
He must be a glorious fighter.
The glorious. He's the chosen one. I mean,
I must
couldn't even-
fight him.
He has
No.
ripped out the hearts of his
I walk-
enemies.
I walk in front of him again, like in between him and Patches, just be like, put my hand on his shoulders, like, not today. No, you don't.
Also, I don't know how we're explaining Tyler not being here, but in my head, Patches is just like an actual stuffed bear right now, just
Yes.
kind of limp.
no, that's exactly what's
He's
going
so
on right now.
scared. He's so scared he's gonna
Patches
limp.
is like just he doesn't. He's
I'm
very
assuming Gladius
awkward.
thinks he's actually just a actually just thinks he's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, Gallius, if you can think whatever you want, but in your current vision, these guys are just like worshiping this completely normal looking teddy bear. Like there's nothing right.
I
It
don't
is
even think it's
limp.
alive.
It's like a Toy Story looking thing. You what?
So I don't even think it's alive.
No, I mean again, that's up to you. You
There's
could
no reason
choose
for
to. Yeah, there's no reason.
No
for
reason
you
to think that it is.
Yeah.
You three worship a stuffed bear.
I mean, worship is a strong term.
Yeah, I don't. He's just a he's
They
our
say
friend.
He's the
Chosen
chosen
one.
one. Who am I? to-
Yeah,
You
but
guys
he's
are
not like
crazy.
he's not our chosen one. He's just the chosen one.
Crazy.
You know,
I was
Ex-
crazy
ex-
once.
Excuse
I only
me,
worship
who-
I only worship one person, and that is my sweet baby
who's your
Bahamut.
next? Who's your bloody friend here who just
Oh,
kicked out the doors of our
This is
finest
the
tent?
guy. This is the guy we met at the arena. And I kicked his ass.
He
Mushronax
did
and
not kick my
Bubo.
ass.
Mushronax and Bubo, real quick, roll me a perception check.
Right, row.
Well,
I'm not very good at
nice,
that.
nice to meet you, sir.
I see.
I'm Zahariel.
I
This is Patches.
see. I
see nothing.
see.
Yeah, Mushronex,
I
you
hope you. I hope
don't
you
see.
are not
Oh
coming
my
here looking
God.
for some
Okay.
petty vengeance, 'cause you will feel like
We
you
are tired
lost
still
one.
from the fight. We're still tired from the fight.
you are. Anyway, continue. I'll
Yeah, this is Gary. What was his name? Gary the Groper. Yeah, just Gary the Groper. I kicked his ass.
Yeah, he wants to fuck me.
Gallius is what I'm called.
But the guy at the desk said your name was Gary the Groper.
Gallius the Gorger. You getting one? You get one charge.
He wants to fuck me. Keep him away.
It's lovely to
groping?
meet
Keep him
you.
away.
You know,
I'm gonna
everyone here,
walk
we're
over
no
to the bar and get
strangers
a glass of
to
milk
criminal
with a sigh
records, so
of disappointment.
it's
All
lovely.
right,
to
while
He's
he's
gonna
while he
lick the
goes
glass of milk like a normal ass cat.
while he goes to grab the glass of milk, I walk next to him and I order a shot on his tab
Fucker.
Who's Tat? What?
on the cat's tab.
didn't
I
even
said,
know
give me
we
a shot
had
on him.
tabs.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna drink
I
his
say
drink when
I
he-
go to the bartender and say, hey, give me a shot on him. Of your
You
You
Bugman's
wanna
brew.
take a
The-
shot
the
off me?
The bartender looks at you and goes, "All right, well, yeah, I don't know if this guy's opened a tab yet, but yeah, here's a
Well,
glass."
once he pays for the milk,
I'm gonna-
he'll pay
I'm
for
gonna-
the shot.
I'm gonna-
He'll pay for the
And I'm
drink.
not opening a tab.
Well, how the fuck are you
Once
gonna
he
pay
pays
for the milk?
I'm just getting the one milk.
You gotta pay
You
for the
gotta,
milk.
you gotta
Close
pay.
me out.
You gotta pay for the one milk.
I'll take
Yeah, when you
Gallius.
want
The milk is
Yeah.
on me. Please put everything on my tab. I'm much more curious as to as to what you're doing here. What you would like from
On
us.
you say.
The guy
Yeah,
who is
put it on
current,
Make that 2 milks.
the guy
Dick
who
move,
We're
but-
getting
fuck.
crazy tonight.
the guy who's currently running the counter of this inn just kind of sighs, pours a second milk, and he goes, "Lavuth, your fucking funny friends are back." As the very large and chunky Lakatha will step back out and goes, "Friends, how was your fight today? Did you have a good time? And who is the new furry fellow you've procured?"
That's Gary the Groper.
So Hario's gonna frantically look back and forth between the cat and the catfish, and just frantically try to put together puns and not think of anything.
I'm gonna lick my lips looking at this big fish.
"Oh, are you thirsty, friend? Here, take." He's gonna reach for behind the counter. He says, "Ignore the help. Here, take the jug." And he'll set the milk down on the counter and sort of slide it down over to you. And he'll go,
I'm gonna give him a nod and I'll let him pass for now.
"Well, how are you all doing, though? It's been such a long day. I haven't seen you."
Lion wants to fuck me. Keep him away.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. I kind
I
of.
want a what?
I was too busy.
That's what you
I was too
screamed
busy.
I'm
at
gonna
me.
turn in shock.
I was too busy beating up these two guys. So
He
I'm
screamed
kinda
at me and
beat.
said he wanted to fuck me. I don't like
I
it.
said I want to pluck you.
Well, that's even worse.
You
Yeah.
insulted me first.
Well, I'm doing wonderful, my friend. Thank you very much for asking.
Lavuth, who is not well renowned for his perception of social cues, immediately stops trying to pay attention to the animals that are currently talking together, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, that's good to hear, friend. I'm so grateful. You look different. You seem absolutely glowing today. What, did you get a haircut?"
I did get a haircut. Thank you for noticing. It was actually bothering me that nobody else commented on it. So I
It's
appreciate, I
spicy.
appreciate you saying something.
Well, of course. You also
I'm
shaved.
Bothers me that these
nocturnal.
seats
I was
aren't-
sleeping last time.
It
You
bothers me
also
that these seats aren't on on tiles. We sit.
And I've also noticed that you're not old anymore and you shaved. Are
Well,
you?
believe it or not, it was the hair was really what made it look old. It was kind of a compounding effect.
Ah. See, I would get a haircut, but I can't grow any. Said that if I've tried to trim my whiskers a bit, but that hurt. I didn't like it very much, so I have no idea what it feels like to actually shave. Last time I tried
Can
to
I
do
use
it.
my cobbler skills to make him hair?
Can you repeat that sentence for me again?
So I can work with shoelaces. Why not make it hair?
Roll.
Not a good
He a
point.
little out of line, but he got the spirit.
He got. You know what? Boobo, what can I have you fucking roll to make a shoelace wig?
Some type of intelligence thing, like creativity.
Creativity check.
Yeah, you could just make a number and then I'll roll a 20 die.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. If you roll me above a 14.
I was
Actually-
gonna say, can we
actually,
make it
you're
12
just-
since I came up with the idea.
I was about to say, and also this doesn't. We'll make it a 12. If you roll above a 12, you could do that.
I'm not telling him about it. I'm keeping it a secret. I like the fish.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to roll a d12.
Be harder to get above a 12 on that.
Damn!
You forget what a shoelace is.
I was going to be helpful, but apparently not. Hopeful and selfless.
Anyways, Lavuth will look around you all, and he'll also say, "Oh, and I almost forgot. Captain Stone wanted to have a word with you all." As he'll kind of just let out this really weird, sort of like call, and a few moments later, Captain Stone will appear from one of the rooms. He'll say, "Lavuth, nope, that's not Stone. Fucking Lavuth, you can just call me by my name, right? I'll answer nonetheless. You don't have to do that fuck shit." And he'll look at you all and he'll say, "Now who the fuck is this big hairy fella?"
Oh, that's Mushinax.
Uh,
I can't believe you've
Not
forgotten
Harry.
our names so quickly.
And who the fuck are you, you little twink?
But first off, don't call me that. Second off, it's Zahario. What do you mean?
Zahariel, my ass. The Zahariel I knew literally fucking 4 hours ago was an old wrinkle-ridden fart. Why do you look
Well, that's
like
not very
that if you're Zahariel?
I got a haircut.
Okay.
Look, it's been a long day. How many other white-haired wizards that dress like this that walk around with a fucking stuffed animal on their hip?
Would you believe me if I said you weren't the first?
No.
I want to know who the first was.
Good, because
intrinsically no.
Good, because I was lying. But I just had to, Anyway, who is the big hairy feller?
That's Gary the grabber.
Gary the Groper.
Gallius the Gorger is my name.
Gallius the Gorger,
Thank you.
sorry. Apologies.
You'll see a slight look of recognition on Stone's face and go, "Oh, you're the fucker that went crazy and killed his fucking partner in the ring not too long ago. I heard about you. Now what the fuck are you doing here?"
he did what now?
Well, until we got that bit of information, it seemed like he was gonna maybe come with us.
You just find this
Look,
stray.
He's a
You
Groper.
You just find this stray man on the fucking side of the road,
Who
and you
said he was
just
gonna
start
come with us,
tagging
bro?
him
He attacked
along.
me. Yeah, who said that?
Respectfully, I travel with a giant owl, a giant lizard, and a stuffed bear. So yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Yeah, you do keep very
This guy was crazy on like
animalistic
rabies. He had it
company.
and attacked me.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say you probably had it coming, but I'm not going to say you didn't either. So, Gary here, I can't. I feel like I'm losing my sanity every goddamn day I spend with y'all. You're not going to fucking attack us while you're here, are you? I've had enough bullshit happen in the last week to fill me a lifetime, so I just need some sort of guarantee that I can get some form of fucking normalcy.
Why are you harvesting
I would
bullshit?
never strike down an honorable warrior.
They'll make a persuasion roll.
I'm not a very talkative fella.
Why did that come through so clear? Okay, he looks at you and
Not very good.
he's not
Bro
fucking
got no whiz.
he's not fucking convinced
whiz.
at all. But he is
Look, the
genuinely.
only reason I attacked that dude and killed him was because he was trying to fix the fight, guys.
Sounds
So-
honorable to me. Nice. Captain,
Honorable-
I will vouch for him. Don't worry, but put him on my tab. I see in his eyes he's pure of heart.
Whose eyes?
The cat dude's right there.
I don't think we're looking at the same eyes.
You're gonna look at me and just see fire. and
You
burn
should have seen
down
those
my
eyes in the arena.
Yeah, let me send you his picture real quick. This is what y'all see. Hold on. This is what y'all currently see as you're like, I could tell he is pure of heart just by the look in his
No,
eyes.
don't say y'all.
Who is y'all?
Okay, well, you know what I mean. Hold on. Character. There we go.
The alternative.
Portraits. Yeah, this is who y'all fucking see when Zahariel says he seems pure of heart.
Yeah, she's like a
just-
nice guy.
just
I don't
picture-
He's like a warrior.
Picture a lot more blood and viscera on him.
Yeah, because I beat the shit out of him.
I have seen patches look like that.
This is true.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
That, that you know
This
what?
is true.
Even Stone will just kind of look and he'll think back for a second to the time when Patches walked up to him and dropped like a 20-pound heart at his feet. And he'll just kind of sigh and he'll go, fucking. All right, fucking fine. Just fuck. As you all have.
Just fuck? No,
Once
I don't
again-
wanna fuck.
Well,
The cat already told me he was gonna do that.
I'm not fucking any of you.
Boy, that's a shame.
Huh?
Zahariel hasn't felt so spry in his 20 years of life.
See me after class. We'll talk later.
Zahario's 20?
I'm gonna slowly pour another glass of milk from the jug.
Roll another perception check, Mushu and Bubo.
Oh fuck.
First one didn't go well.
That's why I'm giving you the chance to fucking. Okay,
Nice. You see everything.
there we go. Muchernax, at the statement of he's 20, you turn and look at where Zahariel is standing. And Bubo, you as well. You both turn to where you have heard Zahariel's voice, not quite processing it in the midst of everything that has happened, but where once you knew this much older gentleman, you now see a young man in his 20s.
No, I refuse.
Hey,
I'm a
wait,
dragon.
wait,
I don't
wait,
know how old
wait.
people look.
Wait. Who are you?
Guys, it's me. It's been me the whole time. We covered this.
I know it's been you, but you look the same. All humans look the same. What's different?
Well, for one, I got a haircut.
He looks less like a rabbit.
Oh, like
we discussed. You know, I was older because magic was fading. But
how old are
found
you?
I'm only like 20. I found a solution for it. We're all good.
I thought you were old and wise, not young and
No,
dumb.
I'm young and wise.
Eh,
Fuck you.
eh. Okay, enough.
Would a
fucking
wise man
today,
really
okay?
be traveling with an owl who's just as smart as him, a scaly bastard, and a teddy bear?
You want me to beat you up again? Get this, old man. I put my
He's
sword
lying.
down.
He fixed the
They-
match. He
They
fixed
made
the
us.
match.
They made us fight each other. So of course I put my sword down as a show and go to fist fight him. You know, so I don't hurt him or whatever. And this dude comes and stabs me.
Well,
I mean, he tried a couple times, it didn't work. Then he stabbed me the last time because I can only there's only so many times I can.
stabbed you 3
fuck.
times.
Oh, come on.
it sounds to me like you guys have some stuff to work out there. I don't really want to get in the middle of that.
He's just stupid. He doesn't understand context clues.
I am the smartest one in this room.
I don't think that's true. Like even
It
stat
is.
wise, I still don't think that's true.
It's true.
Even that wise.
I like to imagine that
You're
during
the-
this argument, Gallius is just sitting there drinking his milk and poking at
Drinking
Patches
hella milk.
poking Patches every now and again to see if he moves.
Oh yeah, but then when we were fighting, this guy came in all bloodied and attacks me, and then tries to attack Bubo, and then I kick his ass, and that's how it went.
He groped me. That's why his name's Gary the Groper.
One can only hope that we get along better in the future. Turning to our new friend Gary Gallius, what are you doing here? What do you want?
I'm trying to get out of here. They were holding me in solitary.
Yeah, why were they holding you there?
Who was holding you? The red bands? The red
The red
armbands?
bands.
Ooh,
How would you like to kill a lot of them?
I would love nothing more.
We're gonna need some. Do you have any? We need some information. I don't know what information we need, but we definitely need some. Ask the old man what we need.
Like, why did your voice change? It was very different in the arena.
Any outstanding
My
ones?
allergies were pretty bad in that cave.
Any enemies
fair.
we should be
A
aware
lot
of?
of-
Anything like that?
A lot of crushed up bone and shit here.
I saw the blood inside my nostrils.
Here's the thing, Gallius. We're obviously an adventuring party.
What?
I know. Let that sink in for a moment. We will be moving on from Thornhold eventually, pursuing our quest.
Soon, hopefully. This place is.
Wait, there's a party? Where's the party?
Pursuing our quest to figure out what happened to the gods, as they are notably absent from this world. Before that, we'd like to possibly liberate this island. There's something that we need from the leader of the Red Bands. So we could use your muscle, and you could use a ride out of here. So if you would like it, I think there's a mutual benefit we can come to there.
As long as there's blood and gore, amen.
Well, not our blood and gore.
Correct.
I don't really care whose.
Oh, not ours.
Well, we do
blood
it,
and gore, blood and gore.
We kill a lot of people, so I think that'll work out.
We can do that.
We're really good at it. Well, at least I am. I don't know what the rest of these guys.
Patches is the best one. He's chosen.
All right, well, you're hired.
What do you bring to the table? Because I kind of kicked your ass, so like.
Captain Stone will hear this and he'll go, "Okay, fellas, this is great that y'all are making new friends and all, and I feel like a real proud father and all that. But need I remind you, this guy is wanted by the Red Bands."
My dad's dead.
Okay, and we don't like the red band, so like that's
Fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should be wanted too. Well,
Since-
maybe not. We're actually good people, I swear.
Since
But
when do y'all
um,
have it off bad with the Red Bands? What the hell
I'll
happened?
just wear a mask.
I mean, I don't know. We haven't done anything with them, but we did blow up one of their boats the other day, and they're just kind of generally seem to be poised to be antagonistic here. They seem to be bad people.
no, we're trying to figure out if they're bad people.
They arrested me for singing and eating fish.
Yeah,
They're
they have.
horrible people.
They,
yeah, they
arrest-
have-
Right.
they arrested you for trespassing, you fucking buffoon.
Well,
No.
Trespass nowhere. It is a free country.
They fight with no honor.
The Captain Stone is going to say,
You're not in our party. What do you care?
"Motherfucker, I care because once again, in case you forgot, my crew just got fucking brainwashed and murdered maybe but fucking 4 days ago, and now y'all are in here inviting a fucking stray, and I still don't
Okay,
have any
well-
goddamn answers."
But imagine,
working
right?
on it.
Imagine we might have saved one or two of them if we had an extra strong guy with us.
He's got a point.
He
Extra
is
strong.
Well,
You whooped his
he's
ass.
not that strong. He's actually pretty weak because I kicked his ass. But
Captain, you will get your answers.
Fight me
in time,
fist to
my
fist.
friends.
Fight me hand to
Please
hand. We'll see who
Leave
wins.
the administering of our party to us, and we will get you your answers in due time.
well, okay, listen. I will do that, but again, that's a fucking convict walking around. You can't just
Okay,
you're
I mean,
gonna
there's not like this. This is like an outlaw hole. There's not like
he's gonna
ain't no
need
rules.
he's gonna need to be
I'll
able
just
to walk
wear a
around,
mask.
okay? Listen.
no one
Let-
will tell. We'll give him
let-
a disguise or
I'm gonna
something.
clean him up. It'll be fun.
Let me
Yeah,
do
Patrick can disguise him or something.
Just put a funny mustache on me.
Just shave all his hair off.
he'll
Like the one that Lavuth
Whoa.
has.
Lavuth perks up, he goes, "You think it's funny?"
Endearingly. Funny as in like it makes you smile. You know, it makes you happy to be around.
Yes,
This-
yes.
This makes Lavuth smile and he sits back down. Captain Stone looks back and he goes, "Listen, okay, you're not fucking hearing me. Just y'all keep doing your thing. Listen, Odessa's gonna put me in contact with another broker, alright? The word of y'all is somehow starting to fucking positively spread around here.
Yeah, because I'm him.
It's because the shoes I made.
That's all.
She,
I also
oh,
think it's probably because of the shoes.
Odessa did also want to talk to you about that. She
Made
did, in
shoes?
fact, find a small local-owned shop that's willing to work with you on that if you're still interested.
Word. I'm
But-
sorry. Bird.
Bird, bird, bird. A bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird.
Captain Stone's intrusive thoughts to take his pistol and shove it in his mouth are skyrocketing at this current moment, but he is
Just know I'm
maintaining his calm, and he will
Pussy.
look at you all and say, "Listen, just y'all hang low for a little bit if you're gonna bring this guy around, or just leave him here for a moment. I'm gonna work with Odessa to get in contact with the next broker. In the
You
meanwhile,
want to
just-
hang low. You can't find your rabbits whenever you're doing that.
but wouldn't the rabbits be
I
close to the fuck? You're getting in my goddamn head." He's literally about to say like, well, wait, wouldn't you want to be close to the ground to find the rabbits? But anyway, he just kind of shakes his head and goes, "Just keep your fucking heads down for a bit." If you...
Mrs. Mushu.
Anyways.
Yes, we will keep our heads down until we have another.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
Thank
We'll go. I'm just sleeping until they call me back to the Coliseum because I rock that shit. So like they said 2 days or so, easy.
Oh,
I'm gonna go make shoes.
good God. Okay. And
Just
he
shoot me
will.
in there.
He'll leave the room and let y'all discuss a bit further, just general items. It is currently about, like it is right now, it's about 8 o'clock in the evening in the world. The area of the Thornhold is beginning to quiet down for evening, at least in the more residential areas, and the more, nightlife sort of aspects are beginning to kick back up again. But I will let y'all discuss again for a moment and just,
All right, Furry. You good? You good? We good? You chill?
Right, meow.
Are you like? You're not too upset that I kind of kicked your ass.
I respect it.
All
You
right,
didn't
all
kick
right.
my ass though.
hold on. I need to interrupt for just a moment. Did you just say I'm all right for meow?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's awesome.
I'm fucking done.
We've got 2 of us now.
All right. Well, you
What?
know.
I think
Right,
I
meow.
think
I'm
we
all
all-
right.
I think we all get to bed, and then in the morning we I don't know, we regroup here and see if there's any new jobs. Otherwise, I have some ideas that we might be able to employ with the help of our newfound friend here.
Okay. I'm gonna go pass out.
Bait how?
Bye bye. Give me some milk.
No.
And
Oh, I
with
just got the cat thing with milk. That just clicked.
Damn, that's crazy.
I thought that was just like I thought you were just I don't know. I thought you were just like that.
I just like milk.
I thought it was like a
I-
Garrett thing. I don't know.
We do like milk.
yeah. And
Love milk.
that is where we will go
So
ahead
I'm
and